Lots of you have been hearing, ah, lots of you have been hearing, I've been talking a lot about women, right? Well, today we turn the subject to the other sex. You think I'll never get there? You think only women are filthy, right? What about this one that I'm going to describe? Get you undressed. What's the meaning behind it? You never know, right? Right? You never know, right? You think it doesn't happen, correct? Well, up to as of now, I got more or less half a dozen of them that I know of. Isn't it funny? You think you can get away with it, right? But if you can get away with it, how am I going to talk about the woman there that you all scam? You see, now it's not the woman that is, what is it? Digging your pocket. You are also scamming the woman to get undressed. This story goes back 2 years ago. How many of them? I really wouldn't know. But as of I know, I have 6 of them that is in my radar. And I know who are they. Well, I don't have to tell, isn't it? You all will find out, isn't it? You all Filipino women, you don't tell me you don't know. If you have been in the variety world for more than, 3 to 5 years, you will come across this type of character. This type of character. Why I call it this type of character? It become very obvious. When does it become very obvious? When? Let's go back to the COVID time. It all happens during the COVID time. Lots of them. And lots of them got a lot of time. They have a lot of time to run all over YT. Because why? They are in lockdown. And they cannot go and visit their favorite place. Or should I say, their sleazy hangout. What do you mean by sleazy hangout? Well, you don't know. You don't know what about sleazy hangout. You see, there are some bars that is on the upper end where you don't see all this nonsense going around. True enough, you don't see, but they have also. You see, they act differently. Different class of people will have different tastes, and they will find a different type of woman. Or should I say, women also look for men at the same time. Hello, Maui, Howie. Right? And there's also at the lower end, where a lot of them are commoner. You know, blue collar, white collar workers. They also go for this type of stuff. And during the COVID lockdown time, where have they got to go? At home. Can't do much. Can't go anywhere. True or not? Some countries are more stricter than the others. Right? They want to confine the diseases. Actually, what are these diseases and so on? You mean it's contagious through liquid? Or is it the virus flows through the air easily when we have contracted it? Right? Well, I don't want to go much about that subject because it's actually more of a conspiracy rather than it is about the virus. They make a lot of money out of it from the medication, from the injection. And what kind of fucking research have they done? I think they killed more people than they help a lot of people. Except that some people, they have very strong antibodies in them. When you have very strong antibodies, whatever fuck medication there's out there doesn't work. And to those people that takes a lot of tablets, vitamins, well, you are the one that is very skeptical to it. Because why? Your immune system is not that strong. Like those that do not look for all these type of pills, tablets, as you call it, or should I say chemical products. They are all chemical products, and what is inside you wouldn't know. Only the manufacturer will know what is inside there. And does it help you? Like a lot of people likes to pop in Panadol, paracetamol. Is it for headache or what? Well, there's also another way to cure your headache. Right or not? Why don't you have a cold freeze and you see what happened to it? It works, isn't it? Where you jump into a pool of water filled with ice cubes. Right? Well, it looks like very dramatic, isn't it? And when it's so cold, isn't it? But it builds up your body system to be very strong. Right? Like those children that likes to play in the rain during the older days, but not present because the rainwater is being filled with contamination from all the exhaust gases. Okay, let's get back to where do we find all these perverts? Other than before the lockdown, they went to all the silly, steep places, to all the bars that have this type of hangout. Even the high end, you will have them also. There's way that you can spot them, and there's also way the woman can spot you. But this is this chapter is very funny, in the sense that it's more into the YT, Instagram, Messenger, Facebook, TikTok. Well, you can find a lot of it all over the places. And how do they get you to get undressed? There's only one way. Initially, they will visit your channel. And this is a channel that usually have younger women. They have younger women. Not the old hag or the old rag. Right not? Because they wouldn't want to go to that area, isn't it? There's nothing else to see, right? What do you want from sloppy melons? Nobody wants it. Alright. Or should I say the hangout, the hang down bars. Right? They are not interested. They are more interested into the younger woman. And the prettier, the better. Right or not? No wonder they use a lot of plastic and filters to make themselves look very attractive, very, other than attractive, it's very sexy, isn't it? Right? And other than being very sexy also, well, some of them also very, very skimpy, isn't it? And not to mention that some of them also go for bras and panty only, isn't it? To attract you, right? This is what they do. That's why I said, don't do it. It's not worth it. You'll find that it's very attractive in the earlier stage. Like what? Shower challenge. Why do you want to have shower challenge in your channel if you are a genuine one that you want viewers to come to you to appreciate what your content is all about? Right or not? Your content is more important. Then you want to show them shower challenge. Right or not? Bikini challenge. Bikini challenge. They have also bikini challenge. Right? What else do they have in mind? Well, anything goes. As long as they can get you viewers. They pull in the viewers. And they also pull in the perverts. Well, I usually tell them when I saw it. When I follow the channel, when I saw it, I will tell them, it's not worth your trouble. Because now you find that it's fun. Yes, you get a lot of viewers. But one of these days, you're going to regret. You will regret. In what sense? When you find a good boyfriend that you want to know the fella better, and your photos start being sent all over the places. Why? To smear you. And who are they that will be smearing you? You mean the man that is doing it? It's your own sisters that's doing it. Remember that. They come under different name and different channel. So you cannot find out who is the one that's doing it. But they got hold of your pictures before. They want to shame you. Put you in the awkward position because they know you got a boyfriend. And the fella is interested in your boyfriend too. This is how they play the game. So, woman, you watch out. And you also be careful with this man that is all the way out for you. Why are they so interested in you? Why are they so interested in you? You got to ask yourself, what have you got to offer other than you go live talking nothing that is of great importance? You mean you are the only one that is describing your country? You mean there's no other people that's doing it? And what about, you're talking about your lives, your lifestyle. What kind of lifestyle are you talking about? Wow. Usually they talk about, boyfriend, honest one, fake boyfriend, right? And then they ask for money, for aircon, right or not? For repairing houses, buy handphone, buy telephone, computers, right or not? And they also say, I want some money for my, parents, medication and so on. Well, the more you ask, the easier is it for them to catch you. And one of them is very obvious. Very obvious. All the photos have been sent all over the places. Tons and tons of it. I can say that from what I understand, there's more than 30% that have the photos. Just imagine how many the throw out into the internet world. A lot of them. For what purpose? For the purpose of fishing for money. No pride at all. And now, the fella is talking about, what is that? Pride? No, you don't have any more pride. Once you throw it out into the public, you are there. And it will remain in the public and you will have trouble. And don't blame your friends for what you have done to yourself. You have done to yourself. And this man, like I said, this pervert, they are very interested to see how he looks. Naked. They like to see how he looks naked. And when you send it out, it's your problem. That's not their problem. They just have fun with you. After the fun is over and they found another one that is even more beautiful than you, you go into their, there's a section in the handphone that is called trash bin. You'll be kept there. It's not thrown away. You can retrieve it. Not a problem for other users. Or you can put into files. You can name all the files that you want. Whoever name that is. Hello, Timmy. Good morning. Don't get angry, because I wish you 1 minute later. Because I got to finish what is in my head first, the sentence, before I say hello to you. If not, then the story will turn upside down, and it involves a lot of other things, That one I don't want to get distracted. Right? And I understand that, your BG King is around too in that case, right? Hello, BG King. So, this is what happened, right? Like I said, I described from the COVID time. So, the channel, usually, most of them are young and attractive women that are very innocent. Well, you won't be innocent after what I've talked and said, right? You won't be innocent. Hello, JB. JB, don't say I did not see your name. Don't get angry with me. Today we talk about perverts, asking to be undressed on, I think you have come across also. Don't tell me you haven't come across this type of people. Hello, wak wak. Fly to me, because I'm telling you a lot of story. Never been angry. That one I got to test I got to test your patience, whether you get angry with me or not. I got to test your patience, On this day, I go up to your panel, right or not? And we talk full of shit. Okay or not? Tons of shit. I like to talk shit, and I also know that you love to listen to shit. It's just funny when we keep talking and you seem blind. No, JB, it's not that I seem blind. The thing is that I asked my friend after that, following days and so on. I said, have you experienced when you go live streaming, you cannot find the chat? It happens to me already, 2 times already, JB. Not the first time. And I asked my friend, does it happen or not? Even Maui also tell me it happens. Everyday part of life also tell me it happens through the phone. Because we transmit through the handphone, not through the laptop. I do it one way only. That's the only way I want to do it. It's simple for me and give me less headache. You got me flying in circles. My mind scrambled. Confused. I know. That now you say happen to you too, right? So if it happens, I can't help it. It's not that I don't want to read your chat. I know that chapter is very interesting at that day when I'm talking about. You know what we talk about. I know what you like to talk about also. Happen to me as well. That's why I say it happens. Sometimes it happens. I don't know why. You cannot find the chat. And when you cannot find the chat, I don't know who is telling me what. Because I like to read the chat at the same time. Talk to you all so I can interact. And when I can interact, it gets even more interesting. Definitely it gets even more interesting, right? You want to think, you want to know what they are thinking, isn't it? When you know what they are thinking, at the same time when they are talking about the subject, it's all fun, right? And actually it can goes on for hours. If there's no interruption, it can goes on for hours. And that day, the live streaming is less than an hour because I cannot find all the chat. It's all not running up, and I cannot screen it. I cannot scroll it at all also. Nothing happened. So in other words, the chat is hang. You know when it hang, you cannot see anything at all. Funny girl, morning. Okay, funny girl is also here. Funny girl is boring when nothing is to read. Correct. Yes, because you cannot interact, and you like to interact, so it happens. I cannot do anything. I'm sorry about it. All right. You got my blessings. All right. So now, this pervert that I'm describing, like I said, it happens during the COVID time. Until today, it's still happening. And I got a handful of them. I know who are they. So it's just that I don't want to name any name because it involves some of the good ladies also, which they want to, how do I put it? They want to get them involved also. But there's a lot of them also reject this type of offers. So they reject also. So they have also come to me and tell me also, this one or that one, you better be careful. And then they tell me some of the stories that they are being offered. You see, initially it starts very innocently through the channel. Mostly the younger girls one or younger ladies one. They will go there, visit them very often, sweet talk them, super chat them. And then later they will ask for the telephone numbers and so on. Because when they are very comfortable already, and they also find that the channel, the host also become very comfortable with the flower, right? Not this is how the flower fish and how the flower hook the woman to believe that the flower is a good super chatter. Wow, only want to give you money. No, not only money. They have other motives up in their head. They have other motives up in their head. That's why you see, I talk about, I don't like super chat, and I don't want to super chat anyone. Right? Because a lot of things happens when you start to super chat. Isn't that true? Maybe one of this day, when I get monetized, they will ask me now, hey, open up the channel, I can super chat to you. Only one thing I can say, you can super chat, but it will all go to charity. I'm not interested in the money. I have enough for myself, and I don't need anyone to give me any money to help me out. They go for the smooth and sweet talker lady. Yes, they go for that one. And you can see very obvious one. Especially when they see all the young ladies that wear, the weather is very hot. Then they go for thin t-shirt and so on. And half of them, their cleavage also exposed already one. So they will have a mind of their own. They start to get interested in this type of people. So when they super chat already, and then when they start to get the telephone number already, this is where all the trouble starts. You see, the fellow will contact the host directly through the line. You can have a messenger, you can have WhatsApp, you can connect to them directly, right or not? Not a problem, isn't it? Even the line, there's one of the other options that also you can use as a telephone at the same time for video talking. And why do they want video talking and super chatting? They can super chat, they can talk to you privately. And when they talk to you privately, after they know you something already, and the host also will get very comfortable and say, hey, I need some extra money, can you give me also some extra money? Well, the fellow will come out with ideas to resist the temptation of giving you more money, right or not? Because what they want is totally different from what you want. You want money. The fellow wants something. Right or not? And when you want something, when they want something, they want something. The man, put it this way I better refer to woman and man When the man wants something, the fellow will have a lot of excuses, right? The woman want money, The woman said, can you give me some money? I need to buy this, I need to buy that. I need some helping hand. Innocently, the woman will approach this man and think that the fellow will give money, isn't it? But this man, not innocent one. They are not innocent. They are clever. They know what they want. One thing for sure, money buy your beauty, money also buy your inner soul. That is what they want to get from you. Right? After knowing you 6 months or so, some of them even a shorter period, 3 months. Because that one are very itchy one. The fellow know which one are more itchy than the others. So the fellow will say, okay, no problem. I'll give you some money if you show me something. I'll give you some money if you show something. I've talked about this subject before, but I have always talked about the woman one. Today, I'm talking about the man one. Today, I'm talking about the man. So the woman, you better understand that, not only you are dirty-minded. There's a lot of what I call perverts. Right or not? You should ask yourself whether you want to be in that group or not. Who's pervert? I don't want to name a funny girl. Funny girl, I don't want to name. I think you also know. You have also come across. You don't tell me you don't know. I know. If I can tell you, I can, half a dozen or more. You should be having also a few in your head already. Don't tell me you don't know. You don't tell me you don't know. It's just that you fuck the fella off before the fella can ask more from you, right or not? So I say, be clever. Be clever. These people are up to no good. These are men that wants to enjoy looking at you naked. That's what they get. They give you the money, they ask you to undress. And when they ask you to undress, that is not enough. Well, the fellow will even offer you more money to get you even more undressed. And finally, the day will come when the fellow have you totally undressed. You want money, what? Right or not? Woman want money what? The man got money what? So the fella will offer you. So they will offer you. They will get you to undress. That is only the beginning part of it only, you know. The beginning part of it only. Since the fella got your number, since the fella can get you to that stage, what else do the fella want you to do? You see, these are mentally ill people up here. They are mentally ill. They are not only perverts, they are mentally ill. You know how far they go or not? How far can they go? You tell me whether you got any answers to it or not. I have already described to you until they can have you completely stripped down, bare naked. How far can they go some more? You believe me? How far can they go? Right or not? And I only see most of them are women here, you know. Must be the men hiding away, they are very afraid to put up anything that they want to say, you know. Thinking that I'll be talking about them. No, I'm not talking about you. I know who are the dirty one. You can give me all the suggestions. I can tell you all the stories that you want. But bear in mind, I wouldn't want to put the name there, you know. Even you go to find my thumbnails, there's also some chapters that's also down there, you know. That is quite similar to it, you know. Correct or not? Right or not? But I'm not going there yet, you know. Star Trekker perverts. Star Trekker, I don't know. But I'm telling the story about perverts and mentally sick people. Mentally sick people, this chapter is all about men one. Mentally sick people. And some of them are totally sick one. There's a lot of chapter I can talk about. I can separate it down into a few. You see. But today we are talking about people that want to get you, how they get you undressed. How they get you undressed. Right or not? And who are the one that usually wants to have this type of situation? Get into all this type of sleazy thinking? There are quite a number of them. There are quite a number of them. And they think that, I'm always talking about women, isn't it? I don't talk about men, isn't it? Well, I also do talk about it. So, now, when it involves men, those men also will come after me. Like those, what is that? Protector of the woman. They call the so-called protector of the woman. Be careful. Be careful. You want to know? You go to my playlist, you can see a lot of funny things. It involves not only women. It involves psycho people, pervert people, mentally ill people, sickos also, right or not? And then, out of the blue also, you have people that ask you to do funny things one also. You got preachers also, you got nuns also, you got scammers also. Everything I talk about. And they said that, what is it? I'm stressing them out. Well, if you are not involved, how do you get yourself stressed out with just my story? If you are going to do it anyway, might as well film it, make money. Correct. So, and then you can sell to the prawn hub, isn't it? You sell to the prawn hub, you get money, what, right or not? Even prawn hub also wants what, you know. If you are just a woman and if you you want to sell your self-masturbation and so on, right or not? And then you want to do skimpy dancing, or you want to do, what is that, show off your whole body, bodily show off, right or not? Rubbing all over and so on. Prawn hub also will offer you money for it. I can tell you that. Because if you were to go to prawn hub, you can see every kind of things. right? Huh? You have every kind of thing, from self-masturbation to everything. That is all on the woman part. But the man usually go there to do prawn star. They go there and think they got a big dick, very strong dick. They can fuck and show you what they can do. I knew one pervert that went to the Philippines, wanted to but he doesn't know he will be the one to get fucked up by ripping his wallet off also. You got ideas also already, Timmy, you got some ideas also already, that who is involved also, isn't it? If that's the case, like you say, you knew what, right? That means you know also. You see, I'm not wrong what I already say already. There's a lot. Not only one. There's a lot of them. I already say from I can count also already, more or less, from the 1 dozen, I have a numbers of them also. So cheers to that one. Right? Yeah, cheers to that one. Well, the fella, wallet get thinner, never mind lah, because the fella got a lot of money, what? Very rich, what? Filthy rich, what? But filthy stupid also, what? Right or not? Isn't that true? I got a lot of good friends that don't ask for money. Women, they don't ask for money. They say, keep it. I know you don't have enough to survive. I'm working. When they said that words, you trust me. They are the women that will go for no nonsense one. If you are the nonsense type, he will tell you, bye-bye. You're not my honey. I don't need you. So, you see, it does happen, and it's going to happen down the line also. It's not going to stop. This man will have ideas, and this woman that wants money will have also ideas how to get the money from the man. And mind you, some of them, when I'm on the same chat, on the other channel, or some of my friends' channel, when they saw me, they will stop posting, and then they will start to run away. Because these are the people that is totally not healthy one. They are the toxic type, that thing that I'm talking about them. You better get yourself corrected, because it's about you then I'm talking about. Why should you run away from me? Because I'm damn toxic, isn't it? No, I'm not toxic. I'm telling the facts because you are the one that is doing it. Like I say also, before I can go to that woman channel also, I call the woman lah, I give them some respect lah. I cannot access already. I've been blocked already. Why? They think that I'm talking about them. And they think this woman, this group of women think they are very holy. They are very holy. They are Virgin Mary. Sorry lah, I mentioned Virgin Mary lah. Or should I say Virgin Maria? There's another name for Mary. It's also called Maria. But there's a lot of Maria that's also a very filthy and dirty one. Remember that. There's a lot. So you better get your information correct. Don't. You want to combine yourself into the whole group. It's your bloody fucking business, not mine. It's your bloody fucking business. And you think I'm talking about you, jolly well you have your fucking business to think that way also. I don't care. Like I said, there's a lot of Marias or Mary. Well, there's also a lot that is really, really very clean one. They are not on the same grounds as you are. Put it this way. You see, there's a bunch of dirty lots, and there's one bunch that is have self-respect for themselves. They are not interested in this kind of garbage one. Better to get money for honey than just keep giving it to broke Pinoy boyfriend. Yeah, for free. Then he leaves her with multiple kids. That is true. That is very true, sir. Because there's also one story that is going on. That's going on for quite some time already. One particular person. The fella bum up one woman. The first woman. Bum the fella up already. Left the fella high and dry. The woman left the woman high and dry. Hello, Fern. Fern is from, where is it? Thailand. This is my friend from Thailand. the fella is into what is that? Agency for housing and for rental. If you need any assistance, you can look for her. Not a problem. She's a very nice lady. And with a family that is staying in Pattaya. Hello, Tine. Tine is here, so Tine, morning got nothing to talk about. 69, we don't talk about 69. We talk about dirty old man. We talk about dirty old man. You know what? Pervert. Want to get you undressed. We talk about that one. So, like I said, Star, I know of one particular guy. And actually, I know the fella by the name handle also of that person that is in existence in YT. The fella bang up one woman. Get the fella pregnant, then have a baby. Then the fella run away. The fella run away because the fella don't want to take responsibility. Don't want to take responsibility for what he has done also already. Yeah, what? Right? Not? I hope you're having a wonderful Saturday. Oh, fun! I'm having all the fun. Many dirty old men in Pattaya. So, right? I know. Why? I don't know. I know about it. Yes. Like I said, they are good, they are bad also. Not only one. They are good and bad also. Even woman also same one. Got good and got bad one. It's just that you got to be smart to fish the correct one. The good one lah. If you are in the crowd that is looking for the bad one, and you think you are a good one, you fish the same type of bad fish like you are so. Right not? Oi, my love, who are you talking about today? Shh. I don't want to mention any name. After I get into a lot of trouble, you know. I don't want to mention name after I get into a lot of trouble. Tine, you can go to Fern there, Fern Unfiltered. Can you post up her link so that y'all can get to connect with her? Tine, Fern Unfiltered, go over there, pin up her link so that the rest of them can get to know her. So, alright. So this guy that already bummed up the woman, the first woman, left the woman high and dry. So when the fella left the fella high and dry, no responsibility what? These are the type of woman, men that you don't want. And the fella end up with also another one now. There's a second woman also. The fella bang up. Got also another baby. But this one don't let him go anymore. So the fella now is, he got extra 2 more mouth to feed. Got no choice already. This woman is smarter than the fella. Trap him up, lock him down. That is what you should do to all these dirty-minded men that thinks that they can get away with everything. So now the fella is trapped and locked down. I said, happy-go-lucky with you, right? The responsibility will be with you forever until the little baby turn 18. Wow. Wow, that is fantastic, isn't it? You want to run away? You cannot run away, what? Right? My love is here. My love is very happy today. The fella is enjoying her life to the fullest. Have fun, my love. Thanks for your support. No problem. Right? Timmy, if you can pin up this Fern Unfiltered her channel so that the rest of them can connect to her. She's in Pattaya, Thailand. We don't want to just only concentrate on Filipinos. We need to expand and go further. So we go to Thailand also, right? So if you have friends, if you are traveling around, you can meet them out. And Fern is one lady, I tell you, will be very fun if you meet them up. Believe me, I know her quite long already. And she is also one of, who is that? My good friend, Fa, 1985. Fa has been with me very long before I start video also. What is that? YT, live also. Very long. And she is also a very good woman. So there's two that is, I can tell you, They are very good. Other than there's a lot of men that is in Philippines, in Thailand that I know of also. Most of them are married. Most of them are married. And they don't have any problem. Not like this, perverts that go fishing for all this, woman that they want to get undressed. These are the men that you want to stay away. They are not worth your money to keep them in your channel. Because what? At the end of the day, what? At the end of the day, that's what they want from you. To get you undressed. Why you want them? You can't pin message in direct stream other than can't click the link. Oh, you can't? I think they can. Because I managed to get some of it also. Because it's in YT, what? Why cannot? Never mind lah. If cannot, never mind. It's alright. You can go and look for it. Or, maybe I do it later. I put it over the channel. Unless you use computer, then you can. But if you use, I don't know. Yeah, only some of them. Only the host can click, I think. Can I link or not? Wait, I try and see. Okay, I try and see what happened. Official wak Vert. Okay, let me see what I can do. Wait. Can I put it or not? I don't know whether I get it up there or not. I just finished my walking exercise with bare feet on the beach. Wow, who wants to join me? By the time I book the ticket and when I get there, you already left the place, my love. I hope you are having fun there, my love. Okay. You're the host, of course. You can click the link, but as chatter can. Did it went up there or not? I pinned already. Did you see it or not? Is it there? I don't know. I think I put it up there already. Never mind. I think I pinned it already. But it doesn't show in my what? It doesn't show me show here. I don't know. I don't know where you go. You're the host, of course. It's just me. Just start what? Shaking body. Tine, Tine, what are you shaking? You pinned the wrong one. No, I pinned her channel. What? I don't know. Never mind. I don't know. Because I can't see it. I cannot see anything at all. It's just that it said pin and then I just pin it, but I cannot see anything about it. Alright. So now this guy, Fern comment is pinned. Oh, not her channel, but I went to her channel. What? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I thought the blur channel. While watching you, sir, I do exercise here. Hey, what type of exercise? Do physical one. You don't do the at night one. At night we talk about different subject. Then we can do the different type of exercise. Tine, now you do the physical one. You know. Okay. Alright, not. Today you now so early I fly all over the places. I'm from Cebu, Philippines. Okay, no problem. Right. I think Fern live in France very long. That's why she can speak French. She can speak French like France. I'm from Western Visaya. Hey, Timmy, we know lah that one. You try to get me confused now, Timmy. I need what to assist me already. You are from outer space, Tine? Oh no lah. Then Then I am also from Asogi, Broda, Asogi also. I'm also from Broda, Asogi. So I'm also from outer space. So when we all come here, we join together, we all take crazy, isn't it? I would love to go visit the Philippines again. Well, you can, Fern, you can visit, what is it? Yes, and then you can she also can tell you where to go and so on, or you can also meet up with Timmy. Timmy is also a very nice lady. Timmy is very nice also. Oh, Star Trek, you still remember? How many holes have you made already? I just want to see how many holes have you made already, so I can I peep through the hole or not? Star, big enough for me to put my eyes over it and see what is going on or not over the wall. If that is so strong, I think so lah. I can see what is happening over the next hole, over the next wall or the other side of the wall. Say hi to Shooting Star, Tine. Shooting Star is very funny. I am here. You can check the place. Well, you all can go and check where is Yats also now. The place is having a holiday, having fun. Yeah, I already covered all. In other words, you plastered up already lah. Just that they cannot see what you are going to do lah. All in the wall. Yeah, Timmy, it's a challenge. It's a challenge, you know. You remember the story about the 3 inches? If you remember about the 3 inches, you know what? All the fun about the 3 inches, what? The story already ended quite some time ago, but a lot of people still remember, you know. The story of the 3 inches, the Mr. Malaysia. You see, got a lot of funny things, what? Shooting Star, hey, where is the official what? Can't see him. If you can't see Shooting, no, Shooting Star, Star Trek, Star Trekker, Star Trekker, Shooting Star is Bruce, what is that? Shooting Star Bruce, Star Trekker, Bruce, I don't think so is here. I don't think so Bruce is here, but Tine knows about, who is it? Tine know about Shooting Star lah, because the Tine also went to the Vert channel before. Right? Correct? And then Funny Girl, everybody knows also Funny Girl is Ruby Lucius, or we call her Ruby. Right? She's fun and funny. And sometimes we talk, sometimes the messages that we send across one, also we make very funny comments and so on. Look hard when you're in outer space. Yeah lah, he's Star Trekker. He went all over the galaxy and so on. In outer space. We don't know which part of it the blur is. Tine is confused. No, Tine, you're not confused lah. Tine, you're not confused. You are not. Right? So if you're not confused, not a problem lah. What's the problem? You got no problem, right? So when you go looking around, you can find whoever that is in the outer space and so on. For so many, what can maybe what also can fly you to the outer space, you know, because this walk is a very special one. It's not the normal walk, you know. This walk got extra large wings one. So the bird can fly very high and very far. Okay, I got. I have my own outer space. Good what? If you got your own outer space, why not? That is your own world, what, right? You can do what you want. Hello, Annalira. Hi, Annalira. Annalira is here. Annalira yesterday cooked my talong. She very naughty, you know. She said, I steam your talong first. She said, I steam, my brain's loading too. She said, I steam the talong first. And then after steaming, I cook the talong with, what is that, minced meat. So I said, oh my God, mine is already steamed up. Anna is also very funny. Anna Lira is also very funny, I tell you. When she cook, you better be careful, when you go there, a lot of things can happen, One of it is that, like me, I went there wrong time, the fella cooking talong, got fried up, all of it. Steam not enough, After steaming, the fella fry some more, I say, oh my God, double the dose. Wash first, talong. The talong is double kill lah. Yeah lah. First the blood steam it. Steam already not enough. The blood someone cook it, Oh my God. I say completely done. Talong. Yeah, Anna Lira. Talong. That's why I like to call you Anna Gloria. I steam first, less oil. Yeah, you steam first, less oil. That's how you do it. And then you can also make yong tau fu. Who is that? Isa that they do yong tau fu with talong. But if you make yong tau fu with talong, you cut the talong and then you make it like a two piece like this where you can cover it together. Two piece, and then you put the the fish paste in between and you cover it up like this. You can dig a small hole over the talong so that you can put more of the fish paste inside. That's how they do it. And it doesn't need to be very thick. The talong don't need to be very thick. All in is about 2 inches enough already. So you got 1 inch at each side. When you cover it together, you dig a little hole in it so you can put more of the fish paste inside. Then it's very nice. Cut talong na. Yeah, I know, fry with minced pork. I know about it. I prefer grill the talong then fry with egg. Torta the talong. Got so many ways lah. One is the talong. The other one is the bitter gourd. Bitter gourd also you cut already at an angle lah. So when you have it at an angle you got more of the green. And you remove all the seed from the center because you don't cut into two the talong. You cut directly, diagonally across it so that it's in one piece by itself. And then you dig out the seed that is at the center. Then you can put the fish paste over it. Then it's very nice. Uncle E.T. is teaching Anna how to cut the talong with satisfaction and success. Yeah. Because this is how we do it over here. The restaurant that sells all this thing, they do it this way. So when you do it this way, it's just like you are doing it like the restaurant one. You don't just put one side of it. And if the fish, if the fish meat cannot hang on to it, then the fish meat will come out and the talong will be left empty without the fish paste one. So it's different. In Philippines, I cook talong with egg in Philippine style. You also can, the other way is that if you want to have it in the soup one, you buy, if you don't want the whole chicken, you buy the drumstick. You buy 6 pieces of the chicken drumstick. You boil and make the broth. You know the broth what? Chicken stock from the chicken legs, the drumstick. After boiling it already, you need about, I think, to get the chicken, cooked and so on, you need about 5 to 7 minutes in hot water, boiling water lah. After that, you take out the drumstick. You remove the meat, the oily skin. So you have the inside, the inner flesh, and you remove it from the bone, and then you put in the blender. You put 1 egg, you put 1 egg inside together. Put some salt, and then you put some flour. So you blend it and then you make it into like the fish paste. And you can use that one also. Not only the, the fish paste. You can use chicken paste also. When you blend it, it become like, how do you call it? Like the fish paste also, it's the same. So you can do it also. Someone is here. Filipina with attitude. Mercy is here. Just be gentle, cutting, handling. Mine is also here. Mine is also here, right? I cook Chinese recipe. Yes, I know. I no need recipe, Ana Lira. Ana. I can cook everything without the recipe. I know how to cook all of it. It's very easy. Okay. Mercy is here. Hello, Mercy. When I was in Malaysia, I cooked the talong in Filipino style and served to them. They just left me a piece of good enough for me to taste my own cooking. I cook so fast. Yeah, you use two burner. Why not so fast? You use two burner. One is steaming it, and then one is frying it. So when you steam finish, and then you can transfer to your cooking together. What? So you turn the house into a restaurant. Ana Gloria, you turn the house into a restaurant. Because when you have two burner, it's very fast. I have actually I have three burner, but I don't use it. I don't use it because I want to run one so that the flame is here more powerful. If you have two burner, when the gas are split, the intensity of the heat is not that good. Okay, Filipina is here, Pop is here. Okay, all right, just listening, no problem. No problem. All right. So you are chatting with each other. It's good also. Thank you for coming also, Mercy. So now like I said, the story. The guy got trapped already. He got nowhere else to go already. So the place is in lockdown situation. But just be careful with all this type of dirty old man. There's a lot of it out there, and they will do anything. Because you just want a few bucks, a few extra bucks from them. And they will ask you to do all sorts of dirty thing one. Especially money, giving it to you. And when they ask for telephone number, you know the reason already for it. No other reason than they want to talk dirty to you and want to get you into this type of situation. You see, I know a lot of YT friends and so on and so. I never get their... I also don't want to contact to them and so on until they know me. They get comfortable with me. I'm not that, like I said, I'm not on that type of social type of platform where I'm not doing all this silly stuff and so on. I'm calling them out because I don't like it to happen to anyone. It's not a very good attitude to do it. I use electric stove and gas cooker. Electric stove, like I say, is slower. It can be very hot also. But when it's very hot, the electricity bill also go up very high. But if you use gas cooker, gas stove, and it's totally different. Gas stove, you can control the heat, and it can go very high and very fast. I didn't expect the room to be so big for one person. They standardize the room one. Most of the places, the room are all standardized one. It's just that some of them make it bigger so that you have more space and more comfortable my love. So it's good one, right? So you can relax. You can have your coffee. You can have your coffee. What do you love spicy thing? Timmy, what spicy thing that you love? Malaysian people like spicy food. No, Anna, not really. Not everyone likes spicy food. Some people they don't like. Anna, not everyone want to eat spicy things. So it's totally different. I use charcoal in cooking here in the Philippines, so I'm so spicy. You use charcoal to cook, and then if you can get a tiny fan, to blow it, to make the fire even burn bigger, Timmy, you know what? All those Hokkien Mee people that fry in the restaurant one, you look at their charcoal, the fire is very, very big one, you know, until it's over the wok. If you can get that heat from your charcoal and so on, whatever you cook, I tell you, you cook it very fast and it's very tasty one. The bigger the fire, the better for cooking. Every dish that is spicy. What about chili oil? I still owe everyday part of life, one type of cooking. String beans, cooked with prawns, chili oil. You know the chili oil that we talk about. Chili oil, and then you put garlic and some what do you call oyster sauce. 4 things only. Chili oil, garlic, and then prawn. That's all. Very simple. With the long string bean. Very easy. And you see, if you want a little bit of oyster sauce, it's already salty. So you don't need a lot of salt. So when you put oyster sauce, you already covered that situation already. You just add a little bit of sugar. Sugar and salt is to blend the taste actually. Without sugar, you'll find that the thing is very salty. It doesn't taste nice to your taste bud. If it's too sweet, also you don't like, because then you cannot taste the saltiness. So you got to mix it to balance it, so that when you eat it, it's perfectly done. So you cannot put too much of salt, and you cannot put too much of sugar. So that's why I say you use oyster sauce. Oyster sauce is salty actually. I like curry and chili oil. You like curry and chili oil, but have you tried cooking what do you call? Cooking long beans, or they call string beans, with prawn, with chili oil, with garlic, and oyster sauce, and little bit of sugar. Have you tried that or not? This one, when you cook, it's spicy and it's very nice. Not very spicy lah. You don't put your chili oil, depend on whether you make it very spicy or not. Because my one is medium range. So when I put a lot, it becomes spicy. If I don't put so much, it's not so spicy. So I put it at a medium range spiciness one. I love to eat, but not much about cooking. I love to cook. But I want people to eat. I think the combination is correct. So I can cook, you can eat lah. But I don't like washing, Washing also a lot of trouble one, That's why most of the time I say I prefer to go and eat outside. Because when you eat inside, you cook, you got to prepare. After eating, you got what is that? You got to wash all the thing, utensil and the dishes and so on. Yes, Timmy, it's nice. My mother, they cook corn. She like eat corn then rice. Corn, I don't know how they cook corn. Tell me how do you cook the corn? I want to know. It's nice. How do you cook corn? I can't bear eating spicy food. Okay, every dish that's spicy. Yeah, I saw much of that. I used to make a dish consists of beans, cream, and bacon. Beans, cream. Why not bacon? Whatever you cook with bacon, Mike. Whatever you cook with bacon, is nice one. Is tasty one. Especially those the bacon that has already been preserved one. Preserved bacon, very nice. I like to iron too, but not much doing laundry. Why do you have the opposite of me? Why 1,700 pesos for 11 kilo. It can't even reach 1 month if you cook 3 times a day. 11 kilo. Not much what? And depend on how many person eat. Not much. How many people is eating? If you have a family of 6, I don't think so you will last that long. I think so. Because it's not a lot. And Filipino like to eat a lot of rice. Because why? This is their life and this is their diet. Correct? But I cannot buy 10 kilo one. Because I cook very little, and then by the time actually 1 month, it will last me 5 kilo will last me 1 month, because I eat most of the time I eat other dishes and so on, and I half the time I'm also eating outside one. So if I buy the 10 kilo one, by the time before I can finish, I can see all the little tiny creepy crawlies all over the rice already. Why cook 3 times a day? Hasn't anyone got a fridge there? Mike, when you cook rice, when you keep inside the freezer, it's totally different from when you cook and when it's fresh, When you keep inside the fridge, it become harder. That's why you don't keep inside the fridge. And usually the rice that is kept inside the fridge, they use it for doing fried rice. Because then when it's already in the fridge, it's already half dehydrated. And when it's half dehydrated, the rice don't stick to each other like when it's fresh out from the pot. That's the difference. That's why you see a lot of people, they do fried rice, they call it the overnight rice, the leftover. Okay, have to go back with my walking now. I'm getting so hot here. Okay, take care, my love. Alright, you have a good time, enjoy yourself. We always want to eat the freshly cooked correct lah. That's what I say lah. There's a difference. We think when you cook one and when you put inside the freezer one, it's not the same. Okay, you have a good time, my love. Just enjoy. Stay happy and stay beautiful. I love you. We don't usually eat canned food as well. You don't need canned food, Timmy. You don't need canned food. But you can preserve your fruits. You can do preserved fruits. Since you said you got a lot of mango, you know how to preserve mango, isn't it? In a jar. You preserve the mango in a jar is not a problem, because you use what is it? Don't use preservative. You use salt. You use salt. You use salt to preserve it. Then it's okay. If you use preservative, then it's not so good. Or you can use fresh vinegar. Real one, not the artificial vinegar. Once a while, it's nice. Yeah, once a while, because the taste is nice. Canned food is nice. Correct. But if you can get everything that is fresh, fresh is even better. Even you know what do you call the one? What is it? Pork belly. Canned pork belly. Canned pork belly is also very nice, because the canned one is very soft. But you can cook pork belly very soft also in what is that? Slow cooker lah. You do it the slow cooking style, then it's also very soft and it's also equally yummy. You can do it also, not a problem. And it will taste very nice also. I like those what is that? Pork belly that is slow cook for hours, and with the whole garlic, one whole bulb of garlic. You use a few of it. Usually I put 3. I don't put 1 because I like it very strong, the garlic. So when you put the 3 bulbs of it into the where you cook the slow cooking the pork belly, it's very yummy one. You only need what you said, soya sauce, oyster sauce, and if you like, you can put some ginger slices over it. Then on top of that, you don't need anything much. There's nothing much you need one. You just add the the amount of water so that it don't become very salty. And usually some of them use black sauce to make it darker. But I don't put black sauce because I don't like it to be very dark. Nowadays we eat less of the black sauce because black sauce is only more or less like coloring to make it darker so it looks better. But you use less of it also is okay because the soya sauce is so black, right? Not after boiling a few hours, the taste of it is very nice, very tremendously. And I never use oyster sauce when I cook this pork belly and so on. You don't need one. Don't need oyster sauce. Why you need oyster sauce? But you need some Chinese wine, Chinese rice wine. You put some Chinese rice wine into it, it become even tenderer. Why tenderize the meat? What? You put in inside, you'll find that it's even more tender. What is? There's a few brands of it that you can buy the Chinese wine, usually for cooking one. And the what is that? Xiaoxing, they call it Xiaoxing. The Xiaoxing one is a very popular brand, and it's very nice. I don't know whether you can get it in the Philippines or not, but here we have it a lot. You can get it anytime, no problem one. Especially in the Chinese, what is it? Family-run, sundry shops. You can get it from the family-run sundry shop, or you can get it from the medical hall. You know, the Chinese medical hall where they sell all these herbs and so on. Even the bak kut teh herbs also you can buy from the Chinese medical hall. They have it also. Because this cooking wine usually you cannot get from all over the places one. Because they don't allow. Because it's alcohol. This is Chinese way of cooking. Different people, culture and race, different way of cooking. Right? I know. Different way of cooking. That's why, like I said, like your pansit that you call in Philippines, and here we call it we call it fried noodles only what. We call it actually it's also like what they call Singapore fried noodles. They also call it like Singapore fried noodles. Pansit is more or less something like that, very similar. It's just a different way of cooking, but you still have all the ingredients, most of it inside there. You still have it all there. It's just that you like it drier or you like it wetter. That's all. And we have it here, so what? We also cook it that way. So the name is different, but the way of cooking is almost similar to each other, with some difference of a variety of ingredients that's slightly different. Up to you to add on, not a problem. That's how you get it done. What? And if you put more tomatoes, it becomes more savory also only. What? And if you don't like sour, don't put tomatoes. Other things will be good enough. I know a little bit of Chinese food cooking and a little bit of Western food cooking. I'm more of Filipino ways of cooking. You like real Chinese cooking or not, Timmy? You like real Chinese cooking? I can give you one link from the Chinese cooking one. I tell you, it's really like the village style one in China. Really like the village style one. Or you like Malaysian one? I also got a link. I can give it to you. I have a few variation of it, and sometimes I go there for fun. Because why? From the province one, from the China province one, is totally different from our local Chinese one. Not the same. And it's very hilarious how they cook it and so on. And very fun. I know how to cook sushi. So a bit of Japanese cooking as well. Sushi is actually sushi is very simplified. Not much of problematic to cook. Sushi is very simplified. But other dishes of the Japanese cooking and so on, you see more or less they have some Chinese style of cooking also. Japanese also got some hint of Chinese cooking. It's about the same lah. Korea also have what? Korea, Japan, the Taiwanese, Hong Kong, more or less all of them have a variation of it, but they are all the way they are cooking with different ingredients and so on, they are almost the same. Not much different what. Just like barbecue. Barbecue is westernized what, but there's so many variation of it what. So it's just that you prefer which one to follow. Apa. No, I don't follow that one, Timmy. I follow the grandmother one. I follow the grandmother one. That channel is called Happy Moi. Happy Moi. HAPPYMOI. I send it to you lah. I send it to you later. I go look for it in my YouTube and then I send it to you. Then you can see how they cook. And this one is a 70 years old lady cook it at home one. I think you'll love it. You love that one. That's how the old people cook the dishes of the Chinese dishes in our local country here. Apawan, that one is actually I don't find it very interesting because why? The fellow want to simplify the cooking, and he use a lot of modern technology and so on. But if you want to taste really the countryside cooking, you should go back to the old one. Place in Japan, people and Chinese ancestor, for them to belong to the place called that Japanese. Like I say, a lot of them are all mixed already. Same Vietnam also. But Vietnam nothing much what. Vietnam food is actually very salty or very sour. Like Thailand also. Thailand also very spicy or very sour. They have two variation only. Other than that, the rest are all mostly all Chinese style. What. They are all mostly Chinese style, and now with the influx of all the the mixed marriages and so on, Western people that is going to stay in Thailand, and then you have Western people now staying in Philippines and so on. They somehow or rather they open up the restaurant and then they cook their Western food lah. So that's how you get a lot of Western food over there. That's how they come over there. Why? Because they got no choice what. They got to do some business, and these Western people also like to eat their Western food, and at the same time they want their Western friends. So they also got to set up the restaurant so they can get in touch with all their friends and so on. That's how I know about most of them also. There's a few channels that I follow also. They are all Westerner staying in Thailand, and they have restaurant with their their wives' names. Because when you are Westerner, when you are invest and do business in Thailand or in Philippines, you got to be in a partnership, right? Not so. These are all family-run business lah. It's just the local are their wives. Most of them are their wives. So they set up the business and they run the business together. So they can they can make a living and they can stay there. Not a problem. That's what they do. All you need at the end of the day is just to pay the income tax only what. Hello Dwayne, how are you? I know who you are, don't worry. Thank you. Thank you for coming. So life is like this one. It's just like what you want to eat, what you want to cook. There's a lot of nice food also around. Not that it's limited. There's a lot. And we Asian, we eat from Western to the Middle East, whatever country that you love, the taste and so on, then you will eat. Other than that, there's a few things there that you don't like to eat one. They said Mexican food are very nice. But so far, I've tasted Mexican food, I don't like it. Because it's always very dry. Very funny. And when it's very dry, I don't like. He is laughing next to me. Yeah, I know. I think this is the second time he come here. I've seen him also the last time, quite long ago. I cannot remember when, but he has also come here before. This is the second time he's here. You can ask him whether is it true or not. It's the second time. I can remember he came very long ago once. Quite some time ago lah. Now this is the second time the place is coming here. That's good. No problem. Right? Just now you're over there, you're all together. Then it's fun lah. Rather than you're here for 10 years already. About time you go back. It's alright. Not a problem. And when I have the time, when I can start move around and so on, I'll be visiting a lot of other friends and so on. Yes. You see, I can remember. That's why I say I can remember. I can remember very well one. A lot of things I can remember. It's just that sometimes I don't talk about it. Like I go other people's channel and so on. I look for stuff and so on. And their chit-chat and so on. And they think that I can forget about it. No. I can remember very well. Because my memory is very good. I'm not senile yet. I'm only 49 years old. Right. He is one helping me in making my garden. You grow already or not? What is it? curry leaves from the seed. You grow already or not? The curry leaves. You should be germinating already or by now. So long already. So what happened to the curry leaf seed? I think you're growing it already. Curry tree. You need morning sun, curry tree leaves. You need the morning sun. Oh, you just planted it yesterday. You mean start to leaf already or not yet? But you need the morning sunlight. Curry tree needs the morning sunlight. And if you got, what is it? If you got evening sun or afternoon sun, or should I say, you grow it around what is it? Your mango tree or your jackfruit tree. You grow it about 3 to 4 feet away from your mango tree or jackfruit tree, where you can have some shade. Is better. Because they don't like too much of sunlight, but they want some sunlight. Because with some sunlight, then the leaves will grow. Because I grow, my one I'm also growing where they don't have the afternoon sunlight, only the morning sunlight. It's blocked by the big tree, and so it's shady a bit, and the leaves are very good. It doesn't get burned, sunburn they call it, because if it's too hot, the leaves can get sunburned one, and then you have black spots and so on. So you try to keep it under the tree, have some shade, that will be better But they need morning sun. So you know what to do with it You know your sun rise from which angle and so on. So you try to do it that way Tine is still around. Tine, what do you want to eat? We are talking about food. We are talking about plant already. What do you like to eat? Maybe we cook something but don't cook talong yesterday my talong get cooked already, steam and cook, Don't cook talong And Timmy is talking about corn and so on. How did you eat corn? Corn with rice, before rice or what? I'm a bit confused about that one. I don't know about that one much, but I eat anything. Yeah, who don't know you eat anything? What sort of thing? There's so many things you can eat, You can eat crocodile meat. You can eat snake meat. You dare to eat or not snake meat? Then you can eat rabbit meat. Like something? What? Her most popular one is what what do you call it? Dried fish. Hello, Ribbon. Hi. I know you are the real one, Ribbon. Ribbon, you are the real one. This is the real Ribbon, Timmy. The other day, the Ribbon, the one, that one that has been trolling around, the fella is not the real one. This is the real Ribbon. Yes. This one is the real one. The other day, I talk about the Ribbon. That one is a totally different one, because I call the fella a retard. The fella is a retard. And he also know who is the one already now. But that person never said that. He what, he never admit that he used other people's name. He never admit, but he is the one that is doing it now. He also used the other guy name also. I think the young guy that you know also, Timmy. The fella used his name also around a few times here. The fella also used the other name called Brevis also. So because why he used other people's name? Because he cannot go access into most of the other people's channel. So the fella come with all these sorts of name, which he know is not blocked. So he's only trying to pull a fast one and get inside there, and then the fella will talk rubbish. The fella will smear smear my name, smear the other person's name. But he thought that we don't know that the real Reborn, who is the real Reborn. I'm sub to you, Reborn. That's why I know it's you. And the other one is not you. I'm sub to you. Very long ago. I know. has no original, always copyright people name. Yes. Yeah, that one is always what? That one always copy other people name already. What you know already now. As long as can swallow, I just eat. Hey, Timmy, Tine, something cannot swallow one, you know. You very naughty, huh? Something cannot swallow one, you know. You eat the talong, I know you, from the tree one can lah. Don't tell me, you eat from the original, the human tree one, you can swallow. Very naughty, early in the morning. Oh, this one is getting out of hand already early in the morning. Not the balut. Tina is very naughty early in the morning. The blood already like this already. Oi, after certain people will say, I disrespect you again, you know. Crazy one, a lot of crazy people. When we talk crazy, they think we are talking about it seriously one, you know. I forgot the balut. Yeah lah. We are crazy what. We talk silly one what, right or not? And when we talk silly, some people think that we are very serious, you know. Tine, I see invite me on the 27 lah. What is 69 for the I see invite me for the 27 already, you know. I think the flirt will be shocked with a lot of answer I will give her one, you know. You don't tell her, You don't tell her, you know. The flirt ask me go out, the flirt will get a lot of shocking answer one. Because she won't know how am I going to answer it. All eating, no swallowing. Yeah lah, how to swallow? Oh my God, that's yeah, definitely what. I don't know what is the flirt going to take from my clip and so on. Let's see what the flirt take lah. What clip the flirt take lah. I say after the flirt take the clip already, we talk about it lah. We joke about it lah. And then some people will get very stupid and then they will think is everything is true one, you know. You also know I talk the story about 4 people making love over the internet what. And the flirt make love over the internet, the flirt can get excited and then the flirt can shoot it out also, you know. But it never enter the other person mouth what. Crazy, isn't it? You see, stupid people come up with stupid ideas. So. I don't know what you're talking already, lah, Tine. I know you only say interesting and exciting. Definitely, lah. We want to have fun, what? Why you don't want to have fun? And internet is the only thing that we can talk about fun. We can talk all our the shit, what, right? Not. And if the flirt believe, the flirt believe lah. If the flirt don't believe, the flirt don't believe lah. Why we care about it so much? Hello, Mojo. Mojo is here. Hello. Mojo, Wait, Mojo, I replace the pin, I put you up there. Okay. This is Mojo. Mojo is an American. Mojo got a lot of friends that is also staying or living in Thailand. You want to, what do you call? I cannot remember the word already lah. What do you call? What is the word? If you want to get your mind clear and so on, you go follow Mojo. What is that? Channel. Meditation. Meditation. Mojo is all about meditation. Okay. You can go to his channel. His channel got music. Most of the time is only about music for meditation. So you can follow him. He's a very nice guy. He's one of the nice guy that you can find in the internet world. That one I can promise you lah. Because like I said, all the nice people are around all the nice people together. Those that is really pervert one, they will stick to the pervert group together one. So we don't want to go there. So that's why I'm talking about the pervert that get you undressed and so on. These are the people that you got to stay away. Not healthy for you one, because all they want is to see you naked only, nothing else. And when they want to see naked, why they don't go to the prawn hub? Go there and see lah, got so many, right or not? He shares motivation and meditation, and it's nice. Yeah. That's why I say it's nice. Y'all can follow him. His actual name last time is Mojo. Now he has changed it to well-rounded. He has already went one circle round lah and come back lah. That's why it's called well-rounded. Experience the whole life already. So you can follow him also. You can have go visit his channel. Give him some support, not a problem. I'm nice because I'm ugly. Hey, Mojo. It doesn't matter whether you're ugly. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to me, because there's a lot of people also, like I say, people with disabilities also I know. There's a lot of people also with some sort of other disabilities lah. And why do we want to what is that? Deprive them of their rights? Because they are also human beings. It's just that they are born with it. We cannot help it. So it's okay one. It doesn't matter to me. And if you say part of your ugliness is because you're nice also, I don't care. It's alright with me. I don't take issues one. It's just that you got to have a very beautiful heart. That's the most important. External features are just only features. But if the person that is not beautiful in their heart, how nice the flirt can be also, it's just like one of the witches, you know. You don't like one. So it's not a problem. Only that as long as they have a beautiful heart, very sincere in their life, that's about all we want. That's why I talk about all these people that is a disgrace to the society one that's around. A lot of them, you know. Just that I want to notify them, and they don't like me one. I don't care, they don't like me. I like you, well-rounded. I also like, what is that? Paul in Asia also, not a problem. I also like Ryan also. I also like Brad also. Brad Glasgow also, you all know what, right or not? There's nothing wrong what. Right or not? In a way or in the other way also, there's no perfect people what, except they are not so crazy like some of the perverts. We put it that way. Some of them are really crazy one. Those perverts are really crazy one. Which we don't want. We don't want them at all. And also some of the women also same one. Crazy like hell one what. It's not that there's no nice ladies. There are also nice ladies. But some are really crazy one. That also I wouldn't like. We got to choose lah. Put it this way lah. In this world we got to choose lah. Some of the people we don't want to get close to them. We just want to keep a distance. That's all I can say lah. If not, well, just would like to say I'm sorry for Trump. We are not all like that. Just to say I'm sorry for Trump. We are not all like that. I would love to say also one thing. If Trump don't win also, we will be having a lot of problem all over the world. You can see from the past 4 years history one. Very peaceful one. Now this 3 years plus with the, what is that? The guy that doesn't know where he's walking to and so on. You wouldn't want that to happen to a country that is so beautiful, and now it's being ravished by all these aliens. It's being ravished by all these alien one. Yeah, I don't 100% support Trump ways of thinking and so on, but I think the way he runs the country is okay. It's good. It's good enough. First thing is that the economy got to be good. And you must have enough money to put food on your table. If that too cannot work, then the world, whatever that is over there now is not going to work at all, because you'll find the pinch and it's very hard on your life. That's all. That's why over in Asia you find that a lot of people come over here because it's very peaceful. We don't have so much of issue other than we have some of the people that is corrupted everywhere. Every country got corrupted people one. You go see Vietnam, the case into the billions. The fella can what is that? Scavenge from the bank. And what are we doing in our country here? So we are also pulling out all those people that have already dig the pot of gold dry. Same also. I work online as a trader. Good. You work online as a trader. Trump's run the country just how I supposed to run, which is okay. But present admin always run the past administration reputation and is a common around the world. Yeah, like I said, true. Everyone will have their problem. What? There's no one that is perfect one. What? Right? Not. So you got to pick a better choice only. That's the only thing to go. You got to pick a better choice. That's all. And I don't like to talk about politics also because it doesn't get anywhere because I'm not involved. Hello, mine. Mine is here. Mine. Mine can mine you get what is it? Who is this one? Well-rounded. Well-rounded is my friend. You can get to know him also. You can go for nice music meditation. He's doing meditation one. So you can go get to know him also. A lot of people know well-rounded, that is Mojo. Every day also know him. Every what is that? Timmy also know him. Tine, I don't know whether you know Mojo or not. I think you should also. You should know him also. Because he's around most of our channel. But my I don't know. Mine is not connected to Mojo. Yes, mine you are not connected to him. You get connected to him, it's okay. Alright? So your BF is good, mine? Alright? Right? So we have fun here. We talk about silliness, foolishness. I knew since a year. 1 year ago only. Oh, I know him quite long already. I don't know how many years. I know him during the time of who? Dave go to Love Thailand. From that time, Dave go to Love Thailand. And then before Dave go to Love Thailand, I think it's far 1985. Mojo also know Dave go to Love Thailand, far 1985. And a lot of other, what is that? Americans that staying in Thailand. Usually most of them are all connected to the Thailand one. So since now we are getting into what is that? When you get into my channel and so on, you know that I will promote all those people that is in Thailand, which a lot of people doesn't know. Thailand also, most of these people that visited my channel and so on, and my Timmy channel, Everyday Part of Life, they all can speak English one. It's just that we can connect to each other is better than we just stay in the Philippine crowd. What? Because Philippine crowd also, I can tell you half of it is not that healthy. Half of them are also not that healthy crowd. Because a lot of backstabbing, bad mouthing, not to say drama that they love and they don't admit that they love it, but they love it. So these are things that is getting out of hand. That's why you find that it's not so pleasant. But in Thailand, you don't have so much of all this problem. Not much. So far, I know most of the Thai people that is American and so on are connected. I don't find any drama there. Only in the Philippines, there's a lot of drama. I plan to learn Muay Thai for 1 year, then move around after that. Not a problem. You can learn Muay Thai anywhere. Anywhere you can learn also. Any part of Thailand also you can learn. You can go to Pattaya. If you like a lot of people one, then you go to Pattaya, you go to Phuket. If you don't want so much of people one, you want a quieter one, you go to the island that is less less popular for all these type of people. Like you go to Kopangan. Kopangan is an island. The sister island of Koh Samui. Kopangan and Koh Samui, you can look across the ocean. You can see it one at night, because when it's lighted up, you can know where it is. And by speedboat, it's only about 30 minutes to 45 minutes. From Samui, you can go over to Kopangan. Very fast one. It's nearby, not very far. So you got no problem. And then you know what? There's so many other island what, like PP Island and so on. Some of the islands don't have vehicle one, you know. That's one thing I can say because it's too small. It's too small for vehicle. Then you can also go to Kolanta. Kolanta also is a very nice island. There's also another, but they always promote Ko Chang. I don't know why they promote Ko Chang, but I find that Koh Phangan is good enough for me because there's also not many people over there, and you still got a full moon party. Koh Phangan is well known for full moon party. That is the island that bring up all about the full moon party, and now has spread to even Koh Samui and also a certain part of Phuket also. Now they also call it the full moon party. Initially, it's only in one place that is called Koh Phangan. That's the only place where you can find the full moon party. That is during the 1980s and 1990s. They started from there one. That's why they call it the beach party lah, full moon party lah. Full moon party is held at the beach. Very nice place to go. Too much Merites and Backstab. Yes, that's why I told you. Too much Bangkok for 2 weeks, then Pattaya for a year. I will be traveling every 28 days. Well, you can travel around. If you know, I think you know Mitch. You know Mitch also, Mr. Mitch, and then you know Chocolate Man also, James Casino. James Casino. You know them also. Then who? This one, Bruce and Sesame. Bruce and Sesame. And then you have this, who is that? Bobby and Jai. Bobby and Jai. And then Maui Howie. Maui Howie also, you know what? You know the whole group lah. Ayo, Mojo. You know the whole group lah. It's just which one you want to choose lah. This is what you were talking about last night. Who the pervert Charot? No name. Cannot say it. No name. Sounds good. Yeah. No name. Because then they said we are promoting drama and putting a lot of people in the stressful situation. I'm the pervert. I'm also one of them. Depends on what I do only. Right or not? I undress people without undressing them. Can you do that or not? I see. Undress a person without doing it, you know. I'm a professional in undressing without doing it. So I'm also considered one of them, right? We are all crazy people, No one is perfect one. Depend on how is in front of me. I don't know. Hey, don't make me imagine lah. I see. Don't make me imagine, you know. Then when I imagine, he can go to the wrong place one, you know. When you go to the wrong place, very dangerous, you know. You know what? The brains is always roaming around one. Always rotating, thinking, what is this person talking about? What is this person having interest in what? You know, that's the point. Yeah, I know. And then you say you want thumbnail and clips. I just take it lah. I see. You want thumbnail, you want clips, just take it. It's okay, not a problem. You can have everything except me. I'm not a pervert. I'm a one pervert. Okay, I see. You can have everything. Get their brains working lah. Imagination is good for the brains. Oi. I see. Not good for the brains, you know, when they get very wild. When they get very wild, you know what they want. I tell you, they go to the extreme end of it to find out, you know. They go to the extreme end to find out. Are you not connected with Mojo? I think you should be what I see. Right or not? If not, I think the pin is there. I'm a pervert. Privy. Okay, whatever you want, not a problem. As long as you are happy, it's all about fun, happiness, and talk shit, what, right or not? And when you talk shit, other people believe that it's really seriously, when they live in this YT world, everything to them is real, then they got problem already because their brain are not functioning properly. That's crazy if you go to the extreme end and think other people, you are not a pervert but a pervert monster. I see. We can do everything, one. We can do everything. We can go to the extreme also, one. Not a problem. But just don't call out the name. So they don't know who we are talking about, what? Nothing wrong, what? Right or not? Like they said, imagination got wild, what, right? You don't have it? I got, I talk a lot of story that is so wild that they think it's actually true, Believe me, there's YouTube, there's foursome, we are going for the 6 Psalms, I forgot names too fast, can't keep up, Charot. You're talking about Uncle Iti. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Why does this bother me? I'm not bothered at all. What? I'm not bothered at all. It's all about fun, what, right? Not? If you don't have fun, what the hell you want to go to YT for? You don't have fun, don't go to YT. Then you'll find that it's not fun. Then you'll get angry. When you get angry, hey, don't smash the phone, because you hurt yourself, not me, Oh, for sure. Yeah lah. We are like this one, what, right or not? It's all about fun, what. If you don't have fun, what for? You go to YT for what? You go to YT to get angry and to get upset for yourself. Then you are being very foolish, what? Why you don't go to the garden and tell the tree, I don't like you, I chop you down. So you throw some anger over the tree. But be very careful, when you chop the tree, hope that it don't fall on you, because the tree also can kill you, when the tree, you get angry with the tree also say, okay, you're angry with me, okay, I'm going to drop on your head. I don't smash the phone, even table, I don't play online games. I got no interest in games. I got no interest in games. But I know Mojo is 1 peaches and 1 talong. You see? Double 1 peaches and double 1 talong. Hey, the other side of the talong, no peaches. Alamak. You miss one, Mojo. You should put one across the other one. I'm a gamer, hard to quit. Yeah, you can get addicted to it. And most of the gamer and all the anime and so on is actually made in Japan, most of it. Because Japan, they have all these creative ideas and they do a lot of it. They got a lot of it. And you can make money out of it, if you're a very good programmer and you can make or for online purpose one also. Like those battleship lah, those army fighting lah, those terror. You know what? They got a lot of like now the Ukraine war one. They also make into what is that? A game show also for them to play. The Ukraine one, and then the other one is which country? The Israel one also. They have it also already online. But when you go and play online, you got to pay lah. It's all about data and then all about gathering points and so on. And some of them play for money also. They gamble also. Now my game is YouTube. I hate that I can't prioritize my game. No more Charot. Yeah, because when you go over there, when you get addicted, before all this thing, I see, before all this thing have, Japanese is very good at one thing, pachinko. I think now pachinko is not doing very well already because now you have a lot of all this type of game that is going on. Correct or not? I see. Pachinko. Right or not? All the Japanese spend their time they go to the all these places where they have all this game machine. They play the pachinko and so on. And if they win and so on, they can get cigarettes and alcohol and so on. Pachinko, yep. Okay, boys and girls, I got to go back to work. I will be replaying this later. No problem, no problem. I say, whatever it takes to make you happy is all right with me. Okay, thanks. Okay. You can carry on with your work. That is more important than what the fun we are having here for fun only. What hot cake? My brother and my son play online game. I squared off and I'm playing online game. I thought we can have a peaceful night but heck, the cook hot cake at concert while cooking. 1:30 a.m. Wow, very early Yeah. It's nice now. It's non-smoking. Yeah, last time, yes. There are a lot of them, they smoke. Correct. Long ago, I think I went to Japan about 30 years ago. 35 years ago. Very long time ago. So it's not the same. Now it's not the same. It's just the same also when I went to Singapore. Singapore is almost 40 years ago I went there. Now I did not go there for so long already. So totally everything has changed. And I also know about the train that run from Shinjuku and so on. I also take the train. The train last time, I think the first high-speed train also from Tokyo to Osaka. The bullet train they call it at that time. I also know about it. I also ride on it. Now it's not the same. Now the bullet train is totally noiseless. Last time that one is a bit, you can hear the noise. Still got noise because it's running on wheels. Now they run on a magnetic field. So when you run on magnetic field, you don't actually you don't feel anything at all. It's just what is it? The magnet that is pulling the track online so that they don't run off the track. But it's very safe and very fast. And that is very good. Very super quiet. And when you pick up the time, you can feel the force of it. You can feel the car like just like a car that pick up performance, high performance car. It feels that way also. It's the same. Very nice. Very nice to ride also. It's nice now. It's not smoking. Yeah. Thing has changed After so many years, why not? They change. Technology has it progressed so much. 30, 40 years ago, when we got handphone there, you can talk over one. You can see my picture or not. You cannot also see my picture. It's all landlines. Now we are on the air. Everything is wireless. So the technology has changed a lot, tremendously for the past. If you consider for the last 15 years, put it this way, 15, 20 years, it has changed a lot. And it will keep on changing. You give another 10 more years, I can tell you, you won't be using this handphone. You'll be using your watches only. Very small size. And you can do everything. Everything is voice activated. Voice recognition. Because AI technology has come into it and they are going to use it that way. And you only need one little camera only. Everything can be transmitted from your handphone, from your wristwatch. The technology. That is what we call 6G. When you reach 6G, you only need like the digital watch. Now you are having all your temperature and your beat per second that measure your body. That little watches will be your transmitter, and you only need a little camera that you can put your face there and you can do everything already. Completely voice recognition because of AI. So just believe what I'm telling you is going to be true. Because I like all this technology. What is it? Old lady, good time. Old lady, good time. Talong with coconut. No problem. No problem. No problem. No problem. Talong with coconut also is very nice if you cook it correctly. Talong, coconut, and then you have turmeric, a little bit of turmeric, because turmeric is very good for it. Then you just put either meat or prawn lah, then it's very nice already. You don't have a lot, don't need a lot of things, unless you just want everything that is vegetarian lah. If everything vegetarian, you remove all the meat lah. Not a problem. You can add some what is that, oyster sauce and so on, which now also they have it. There is a vegetarian one. Coconut husk, coconut meat, coconut water, or coconut milk. I don't know. I broke my watches. Need a new one. Nowadays is very cheap one. Just buy the digital one now. Why you want to buy the expensive one? Why you want to buy all the Patek Philippe and Rolex? What for? Rolex also now got imitation one. The digital one. Rolex never produced any digital watches, you know. The only Rolex that they produce the digital model is the name under Cellini. That one is the subsidiary of Rolex. But I don't know who took over Cellini already. But that brand happens to belongs to Rolex one. And that's the only digital Rolex watches. Everything is all analog one. Rolex never produced digital one. There's another thing made from coconut also, is called cocoa lumber and coconut jam. Coconut lumber, I don't know what is it about, but coconut jam I know lah. You mean like, how do you call it? Like coconut cake like this coconut virgin oil also. That one everybody knows what, because from the coconut the flesh you can extract the oil what. You cook over the fire then the oil will all come out. Third Garmin's watch. Okay, that one. Okay, not a problem. You are talking about Garmin is something like scientific one, isn't it? Because a lot of these Garmin products are used in the aircraft, light aircraft, or the small plane. Timmy cocoa oil. Cocoa is oil good for absorbing everything. Cocoa oil? What is the cocoa oil? I don't get it. I don't get it. The coconut tree cut it makes into lumber. They call cocoa lumber, and it is very good for you. Oh, firewood lah. You mean the coconut tree, when you cut the one and then it turn into firewood. You can use it for firewood. Coconut oil is good for everything. Yeah, coconut oil is good for the hair also, Mike. You can use it for the hair also. That's why the Indian used to use the coconut oil for the hair. And when they use it, you notice they got a smell. That's why when you walk near them, when they're using that, you notice that they got a coconut oil smell because they use it for their hair. I like to make bacon and coconut butter. Can be made. Can make. Coconut over here in Asia got a lot. We have a lot of it. But in America, so you have what, like Florida? Florida there also can grow coconut tree. And Hawaii also have coconut tree. Hawaii also got coconut tree. What? In fact, coconut tree got a lot of places can grow. Not firewood, they use it in building the house as well. Coconut tree makes really good lumber. Yeah, because inside are all fiber. Inside got a lot of fiber. You know lah, all the strain like string like this one that is inside the coconut tree. Yeah, you can use it. And you don't have to, you don't have to shave it also. You can put the whole thing, the whole rounded thing as the pillar also. Can be used also for it. I like to eat oyster. If you want oyster, over in Asia, a lot of it. Because here in Thailand also got a lot of it, oyster. Oyster is over here got a lot of it. We have a lot of oyster. In fact, you can find it from the seaside also because of the temperature. Oyster, I love the tropical temperature. So we have a lot of it. And usually you go to, when you stay nearby the seaside, you can use oyster cake. You can eat oyster cake also. I ate oyster the other night. Oyster is very good, you know. Hey, Mojo, oyster is also very good for you, you know. You know what is it good for or not? I think you know lah. I don't have to explain to you. If I explain to you, then they also know already. You should know what is it good for, especially for men. Oyster is like big snot, super hard to swallow. No, 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 no. I think that one is overgrown one. Mike. I think that one is overgrown. You look for the young one. Don't look for the overgrown one. You look for the young one. You look for the young one. You know what? When you open the shell into half, right? Not. Then you use lemon juice, and then you put some Tabasco chili. Then you swallow it. The young one. You don't take the old one now. Why you want big one for what? You want the big one, not nice one. You want the young one that is very nice and very succulent. We grill it and dip in spicy vinegar, very delicious. I eat it fresh one most of the time. I only need lime only on top of it. Then you eat it that way. That is very fresh. That's why other countries don't know how to exact way of cooking oyster. I don't know, because they are having a lot of ways cooking it. What? Hi, Graham. Graham is here. Why pervering? Finish already lah. Now we are talking about eating. We are talking about what? Food and so on already. We are talking about food. Now we have talked about food, and then now we have coconut. Then now we come to oyster. And then oyster is very good also for men. What? Right? Not. You know what is it good for? What? Grams. You also know what is it good for, isn't it? Oyster. Oh no. Grams only. Once soup number 5. Grams only one soup number 5 that is very popular in Philippines. I know what is soup number 5 all about. Soup number 5 is actually you know lah, what is it? What's the best way to eat oyster? Bite, swallow or lick? Bite, swallow or lick? Swallow. You get the younger one. You don't get the one that is older one. So you think the bigger the better. No, the younger the better. Oyster, when you eat fresh, the younger the better. No soup number 5 for me, yes. Why no soup number 5 for you? Very popular one over there. Very popular over there one. I swallow it. I put a pinch of what is that? Lemon. And then I put some Tabasco sauce. You know that Tabasco is a spicy one. Oh, oi, Timmy, don't say. Timmy break the news already. Oyster is going to get very expensive. Oyster is going to get very expensive, you know, Timmy. The rate you put it, it's going to get very expensive. You also know, How did you know it? Actually, this is actually a lot of them, a lot of the Chinese family. Believe me or not, if you don't believe, I cannot say anything now. But if you believe one thing, I tell you the other story about oyster. You see, a lot of Chinese family want meal. They want meal. Children, baby. They want meal, baby. So how do you achieve having meal, baby? One thing you must not take. You must not put oyster, lemon on the oyster. Because lemon replace from the male to the female. So when you see a lot of men, when they eat oyster, those young one, they will never put lemon one. They only put the chili Tabasco sauce. Because the lemon is the one that create the X and Y chromosome to change. So you eat oyster, you eat with chili Tabasco only. And there's the chance of getting it. 99% of all of them that did it get male baby. Now you know the answer. A lot of them don't believe one. Definitely they don't believe what? Right not? Until they find it out, then they will believe. True or not? You ask me, I tell you lah. I like spicy to make boys. No problem. Spicy is okay. We like spicy what? Spicy is not like the acid that you get from the lime what. Lime is the thing that reverse the whole chromosome in your body. That's what I wanted female baby. Very easy. Take everything that is you know one lemon base. You take everything lemon base 100%. For the male, not you, Timmy. Don't get me wrong, Not you, You are only carrying the egg. You are only carrying the egg, Timmy. You are only carrying the egg. It's all got to do with the male. When the male take either they take lemon too much, you find that they will have a lot of female. If they cut away all the lemon and so on, lemon is all sour and so on, they will get a lot of male. And what are the things that they used to consume? Beef, pork. That's why bakute. Beef is beef rendang. The Malay used to eat beef rendang. Chinese, they use bakute. And you used to eat oyster also. These are some of the ingredients that will make the hormones change for the male one. Because this will be on the stronger side of the female, of the male hormones. So your chance of getting male one is very high. But if you want female one, you reverse everything to the sour one. Once you reverse everything to the sour one, your body is changed. Not the same one. 4 boys, 3 girls, 19 grandkids. Wow, you are a grandpapa. What? Good. It's true. Male who carries both genes, not the female. Yes, I know. Mike. Only need balut, then no more oyster. Balut can do the same thing also. Like the millennium egg. The millennium egg. But the thing that is actually that create the difference is like I said, beef, pork, and oyster. And these are all taken by the man, not by the woman, because you're only carrying the seed to be pollinated. In other words, so there's a different thing. If the male, they keep on eating all the sour one, you'll notice they have a lot of children that is all a female one. That's the difference. I know about it. I have 5 sons, only 1 daughter, so I already contributed. So you eat too much of oyster. Not very expensive here. My place is seafood capital. Yeah. If you have a lot of seafood over there, definitely it will be cheap. Like certain place in Malaysia. So, if you are staying in Port Klang area, or you say they call it Kuala Selangor, that's all the seafood village they call it. So you have a lot of all this seafood that is very reasonable. That's why a lot of them travel to there to get the fresh one. What is it? I know we female carry the eggs and male carry the male and female sperm, but some boys just carry sperm without balls. You're very funny, TV. I know what you're trying to tell me. You're very funny, isn't it? Yeah, there's some of it like this one. I admit they have, which is true. It's not that it's not true. Those that what do you call it? Chicken lah. Oyster, pork, and then chili smoothie. Good. Good for you. Not a problem. Very nice one. Pork also got a lot of usage. If you come to Asia, Mojo, if you actually Malaysia got one special dish which is called bakute. Bakute is a herbal pork. And herbal pork is actually from here, my country. The first place where it's invented and it's the origin of the food. Not any other country. That's why there's a lot of controversial over this issue, because over here we have a lot of Muslim, and the Muslim say that it's not it's against their religion, pork. So it's against the religion. But then we are over here, we are multicultural and multi-ethnic. So they got no choice, got to accept it rather than give it to Singapore, which is 90% all Chinese. But it's not from Singapore. It's existing, is in Malaysia. And I can tell you one thing. Timmy know where is the place. It's called Klang. Timmy has also went there before. So the fella know. And Klang is also very near to Pulau Kapas, which she has already gone there also. She has already gone there also, and she knows about it. And the family that she works with also, I think they will tell her some of the stories about this these dishes, and at the same time the place that the fella visited. I know how to cook bak kut teh. Once you feel sick and need some good soup to boost your sweat and energy, you just consume bak kut teh and you get sweat and in no time. Yeah, correct. And if you want to have it slightly stronger, you add ginger. You add ginger, is very good to it. And you can get the ingredients very easily. Now, you can get it from the, mom and pop shop. They are prepacked already. I'm fixed now. No kids for me. Hey, you're already a grandpa. Why you want some more kids? You got so many grandchildren already. Too many for you to take care already. Some more one. No lah. It's time for you to enjoy your life. Don't get tied down by all the grandkids and so on. And don't have another kids unless your partner say okay, I can take care of it by myself. How many percent? 70% of the time. Then it's okay. If you are going to share half, you tell your partner no lah, you're not worth the trouble, because it's not easy when you have reached a certain age to take care of the young one. Not that easy. You still can do it, what? Definitely you can, what? Don't tell me you cannot already. Don't listen to the story that I say, I'm 99 years old, you pull me to the bed, I cannot do anything for you. They believe, what I say, You see, got so crazy people, I don't know what to say about all those people. They believe what I say, right? Not? So you just imagine they are cuckoo or not, I'm not very sure. But I can tell you one thing. They believe that I'm 99 years old, and when pulled to the bed, I cannot do anything. Alright? And you are around the 70 age only, what? Hi! Why make you laugh? HKE? Get it? Who you get me to undress? I don't know. I'm just talking about the story. The story of how these people get people to get undressed, right? But now we are not talking about undress. We have changed the subject already. Now we have gone from oyster to children to grandchildren a lot of things already. We have already reached there already. Funny. Definitely it's funny, what? And also very fun, what? To know, what? Right? Not? It's very fun to know also. HK, I don't know whether you know well-rounded or not. His old handle is Mojo. I think so. I think well-rounded know you. Right? I think well-rounded know you, because well-rounded is already around most of the time here. Whose channel? Everyday Part of Life, Mike channel. So you know Joe, All right, no problem. Good, good. We are just sharing some fun only. We are talking silliness here today. It's all about silly things, and then all about perverts, and all about undressing. But now we are talking about how to get boys and how to get girls. But most of us don't want already lah. Why you want to get tied down with another kids? When you get tied down with another kids, you got no freedom, Not much of freedom. So without it, now you can go anywhere you want, do whatever you want. Right, not? So I want my address intact. Okay, you want your dress intact, no problem. Nobody is going to undress you unless you're looking for trouble to get undressed by certain perverts, right? That's why I'm talking about it. So I'm talking about it and how it happened. And where you can get all this type of thing that is they are doing. Only a certain group of people. Only a certain group of people which want to go to the younger channel and they look at the girls that's very sexy. Then they start to super chat, and then after that slowly they turn the subject to all this type of problem. No worries. Okay. All right. I fixed that 15 years ago. Oh, I know. Yeah, you can fix that correct. Not a problem. True what? It can be fixed. I know what you are talking about. I know. You go to the go see the doctor and have it done lah. Little man is good. Right? You go and look for the doctor and then tell the doctor it can be done. Not a problem. It can be done. That one can be done. It's just common what, right? Not common thing to do. Right? If you don't want any more good to know. Okay. All right, not a problem. And then who is going online today? Later in the afternoon or later in the evening today? I think Tina is going online again, isn't it? Tina usually in the evening after she has done everything only Sunday in the morning where she wash the laundry. That is a laundry channel. Clothing days. Most of the time that she's doing it during her washing or for the clothing. Already 2 hours plus already. Good. Today very long. No problem. Mike, you're not telling me go another 40 minutes. You should every time tell who Tine another 40 minutes more. Right or not? Mike, you will say another 40 minutes more when you're in teenage channel, right? Right? 1 more hour. 1 more hour, we need something to talk what? I see already when to do the what is that? Go back to the class already. The another session already. So she's already very busy. Like me, I got nothing to do lah. I'm always free what. I got a lot of time. True, round number are good. Make it 3 hours. No lah, to me it's okay. I got no problem. It doesn't matter to me whether it's 1 hour, 45 minutes, 2 hour, 2 hour plus. To me it doesn't matter one. I don't fix the time one. It's just that as long as it's enjoyable, it's fun, it's alright. We continue only. Actually, you notice one thing, if you go the hour the longer, the more people will come one, That's very surprisingly, But if you go the duration that is short, you find that the number of people that come is very low. What is that short video? What? Check my short video, how much view I got. I don't know. I only know that I have one channel for you, HKE. You are in the playlist. When I go visit it, I just do double click lah. First I click, then I send it to the playlist. Then I do the like. Because one problem I have, you see, I cannot comment some of the short video. I don't know why. When I want to comment, it doesn't give me the comment column. It doesn't appear. So I cannot do anything. I only put a playlist so that it's easier for me. I send to the playlist, then I can what how do you say? I can have a file of it. What 11K nice one. I know she do a lot of the dancing one with her drinking coffee. That's the latest. I know. HKE do a lot of that one. And then I see her taking the cup, whether, hey, the cup got coffee or not, no coffee one, HKE. I always see her hold one cup like this. I always see she hold one cup like this. I don't know, got coffee, no coffee, or finish already. Mine already finished lah. You can dance, can do that dance, well, she can. She can do the dance, not a problem. But there's a lot of you can dance one what. Today, Mike, today I send you one very hilarious one what. That one cannot put on YT. That one cannot put on YT. Ban. I send you one very hilarious one early in the morning to wake you up. Did you get wake up or not? HKA also see already that one. This what a friend for? You don't want to have fun, You see, HKE, that one, if I can put on YouTube, I want to put on YouTube, no, but I cannot put on YouTube one. I cannot put on YouTube one, and a lot of other things, You ask everyday part of mine also. I can send him one also. He say he want to change his car, so you should ask him. Mike, you change your car already or not? After the sales girl sell you the car. Fun or like I said, there's a lot of funny one that I can get. A lot of funny thing. Some of it I cannot remember already. But all this one, a lot of all this one cannot put on YT one. You know why or not? It will get banned. Your channel will be pulled down. Because it's not correct to do it one. So, my friends are all very naughty one. They just send it to me here and there, and I will send to around everywhere. So you all can get a collection of what you all never want to see one. Sometimes it's fun one. That's why I say got a lot of friends. You can have a lot of fun. Or you just saw it, Mike. Well, you didn't open it out early in the morning. I sent it to you very long one. New car, oh yeah, right? HK, I did not send to HKE that one. I did not send to HKE. Oh, very hilarious one. On and off lah. I will get all this funny thing lah. I think I did send you another one also. The one is about woman one. The HKA, I think you know about the woman one also. I send you that one also. You see, they will come up with all this silliness to tell you fun thing, and it's very enjoyable. Nothing wrong what, right? It's just that cannot put on YT. No possibility. Because when you put on YT, YT will censor it and then the blur will remove from it. So you don't want to put on YT and get into trouble with YT people, administration. Because YT administration don't allow all this one. You can do it privately only. So when it's done privately, I send to you all. And we can have fun with it. And I think mine is still here. Just now I just saw my name again. Mine is still here. Yeah, she's still here. Where is it? Mine is here about 20 minutes ago, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, alright, I seen it. Alright, no problem. I like the woman one. Which one? I don't know which one you're talking about. But if you want some, Mike can send to you lah. Mike can send to you about all this crazy stuff and so on. Got a lot lah. Over here we have a lot. Because why? You see, Mojo, over here we have the Chinese community. And the Chinese community will have all this type of silliness one. They have a lot of it. And when they get it already, they convert from Chinese, they convert it into English. It's from the Chinese one. So they convert it into the English one, and then they send it all over all around because basically it's actually all from mainland China. Most of it are from mainland China. And they change the thing, and then they change the languages to English, and then you can have it. Even some of it that is what is that? Not so vulgar. I put it in my what is that? Short video also. I have some of it also from my short video. It's converted one. It's not actually from that country. It's converted. It's locally converted here, and then put into some other country. The people and so on. So you don't know the origin where it come from. But my friends are all what is it? Associated in China. I have a group of friends that's up there, businessmen. They are businessmen. They, you know, when you buy products from China, you got to be what is that? Stationed in China, because that's where you know the latest product and so on. Before it's already in the market, they already know already what product are coming into the market and what is going to be killed and so on because of the prices. So they have to be there. If they are not there, by the time you go there and shop for the product and so on and come here and sell, you're already back by about 3 to 4 months, some of the product, and you will not get any good money. Hello, Paul G. Paul G is also here. Paul G is in Thailand. Paul G is expat Paul. Paul G is expat Paul. He's in Thailand. He's doing food review now. So you all can connect to him also. Okay, never mind. I put his link up here. I think I can know how to replace. Okay, now his link is there. You all can connect to him. Paul G is expat Paul. He's staying in Thailand. So you all can connect to him also. He's also a nice guy. Reviewing. I'm Malaysia. What Malaysia? You're already in Malaysia here? Are you sure you're in Malaysia? I don't know. Malaysia is so big, you know. Which part of Malaysia you're in? Penang? I think the last time you say you're in Penang, isn't it? If I'm not mistaken. The last time you say you're in Penang. But Penang, from Kuala Lumpur to Penang is a distance. By car, it's about 4 hours. It's a 4 hours journey. It's about 380 kilometer from here. Averaging is about that. It's about 380 kilometer from here. Penang, that is a 4 hours ride by car. No problem. It's faster to go by car than you go to the airport and then you check in, and then by the time you land in where is it? Penang. You see, check-in time, you need about 1 hour 45 minutes. And then when you reach Penang, when you check out also, it's about 1 hour. So you're already 2 hour 45 minutes already. What about traveling time? Which is also about, 45 minutes, averaging half an hour to 45 minutes. So all in also is about, you better drive the car, it's faster. Rather than you wait at the airport here and there and everywhere, no point one. Near KL. Which part of near KL? You are in Petaling Jaya? Or you are in Sepang? Sepang is where you landed. Sepang is the KLIA airport. From here to Sepang also, it will take me 1.5 hours to travel there. It's a very far distance, not very near. From my place to there is very far. But if you want to go Genting Highland, from my place to Genting Highland, up until on top of the hill, is 2.5 hours only. Very nearby. Because going up the hill take longer. From the foot of the hill going up to Genting Highland, it take roughly about 45 minutes because of the slope. So it's not that easy to go up. And if you're not that experienced also, it's not that good for you to drive by yourself. Because a lot of accident happen also. Because the road are winding and it's all the way going uphill and coming downhill. There's no flat road. Very minimum. So you got to be very careful if you want to go up to Genting. Rather, it's best that you use the taxi that is specially used for them. I'm in a town called Nilai. Nilai to the airport is about half hour to 45 minutes. I know where is Nilai. Nilai is near Seremban. or they call it Negeri Sembilan, the borderline of it, around that area. Yeah, Nilai is a town, it's a small town, correct. But it's quite far away from here. From my place to there, so quite far. Not near, Paul. Quite far. You must be doing your passport run, Poji. Correct or not? You must be doing your passport run. Because that's what they have been doing also already. They come over to Malaysia rather than they go to Vietnam, they went to Myanmar and so on. A lot of them has fly over here to do their passport run, which is easier, more convenient. And you can use Air Asia or the, what is that, what do you call, Thai Airway one, which is cheaper. And they have, every day they have flight in and out. So you got no problem. So you come over here, you have it a few days, and then after that you fly back lah. So it's convenient one. It's just like last time also, before the COVID and so on, I used to travel to Thailand almost every 2 months. So now only I'm tied down. I cannot move so much. Hopefully when everything is done and completed, I'll be able to fly everywhere, wherever I want to go lah. Now in the meantime, I got to be stationed and put foot. Cannot go anywhere. Just stay around here. Yep. Okay. All right. Nilai. You, if you're there, look for satay. SATAY. You can have beef satay, or you can have chicken satay. Satay is what? Barbecue. The Malaysian style. Barbecue, the Malaysian style on the stick. That one with what is that? Peanut sauce. Peanut chili sauce. It's very nice. That is usually you find in the Malay stall. If you are around Chinese stall, you look for Chinese food. A lot of Chinese food that's very yummy also. Not the same cooking style with Thailand. The Chinese one is very nice. You can try some of it also. You'll be very happy with it. And if you got the time, you can also look for bak kut teh. Bak kut teh is one of our traditional food. Or then the other one is the laksa, Laksa. Laksa, Laksa. Few varieties also. That is also very popular. So you can try a few of it. Then you can make video of it. I made about 5 videos so far. Okay, no problem. That's good for you. That's good for you. And then you can also film video. What is that? Yes, my love. Today is very long. 2 hours, 2.5 hours. Yes. You finish your beach walking already lah. I'm still here. We talk a lot of things. All a lot of funny things and a lot of crazy things and a lot of what is it? Educational things and so on. Poji is also here. The fleur is in Nilai. That is part of Malaysia. Not good for my diet. No, not really. Unless you don't do exercise. If you don't do exercise, whatever food that you are taking, what's cooking? Big East, yeah. I love bak kut teh. Yeah, bak kut teh is actually from Malaysia. It's the original dishes that is made in Malaysia. That is one thing that every country is fighting for, but it's actually born from here in Malaysia. And it's the town called Klang, Klang. Klang is part of Selangor area, which I'm also staying. So what's cooking? We cook a lot of things already. Big E. So what do you want to eat? I did my, okay, good. Congratulations to you. 10,000. All right. That's very good. And you feel the fine white sands over your feet. Caressing it, isn't it? Very soft and very fine. Hello, greetings from Dublin. Yeah, your body bag is, have you found it already or not? Have you found your body bags? Or is it still hiding again? I think you got to go to Belfast. Belfast. Belfast, where are you going to hide from the very last? Oh, that's Siko, Diko, Miko. I don't know. The fella is so sick, the fella is so real dick, and the fella is so mixed. Sick is Siko. Diko is dick, dick-headed. And Mick is a mix up, so mixed up that the fella don't know what he's doing in life. So Siko, Diko, the Miko. I'm only 990s. Oh, you only did 10 steps. Oh my God, I can't find my body back. Okay, there's one thing that is happening. Everyone got to take notice. Today, the real official reborn troll came over here and wished me good greetings. And I have already told him who is the culprit that is using his name. So he has already know, so it's not a problem with him. And he take that Siko think that it's an issue. Well, it's not an issue. We have found you out. We know who you are, right? As well as you have used the name of Brevis and William. And he said he never used other people's name. And he's laughing at it together with Madam Madusa. Right? And they don't listen to my channel, right? So if Madam Madusa, you are not listening to my channel, how the fuck did you know so much of thing? Stupid. He is saying you to use. I met the real reborn troll in real life. The person that you are talking about is not real guy. Yeah, I know. Before the end, call out. I also say what? Is that you, reborn troll? Yeah. If you listen to the complete, what is that? My streaming, you will also notice that I did mention. It's just that he think that I'm stupid. Yeah, I call out the reborn troll, but I'm calling out the fake one. No, well-rounded changed very long ago already, my love. He changed his name very long ago already. He changed. No, well-rounded is very long already. He changed it very long ago already. Maybe the bag is near the apple tree, not the rose bushes. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, what is the, you need to order it from Shopee. We good teacher. Yeah, it looks like we got to buy from Shopee. Yes, it's the fake account. I know. Because what is that? I went to where is it? Popeye one. I also mentioned. I said I know, and I said the person who did it also. I give him the information also. So now we know that the fella used whose name also is all out there already. It's just that now I'm going to make a list of all the name that he's going to use, and I'll put it down there for officially. Shopee, yes, maybe I have it delivered to Philippines. I get one for. Well, we can change it to Mac Fisher. Like he changed his name also. What? Mac what? Mac Andrew. Mac Andrew, isn't it? We also change to Mac Fisher. No problem. Whatever he want to do, we know lah. What he's up to also. Good idea. Buy in bulk, get discount. Yeah, what? When you buy in bulk, got discount. What? So many people wants it. What? Right? Not? Or so many people that the fella wants to put in the bag. What? Right? I'm also one of them. Right? So he needs to buy a lot for every one of us. Maybe they run out of stock. The last count I cannot remember how many, could be lah. Because he asked for everyone to be exterminated. What? So he's so crazy, 3 trips to Ireland and no body bags. What's going on here? We got to tell him lah, don't waste our money. We are not going to waste any more money on him anymore. He's just one crackhead that is useless to the society. Get himself admitted to the mental institution that will be of much help to everybody. That's all I can say about him. Nothing else. That's simple. Save it for next trip again. No point saving it for next trip already. Forget about going there. If you can't find him and the body bag is not there, what the hell want to go there for? He's just in this world, occupying space, at the same time, using up all the good oxygen for his useless brains. That's all I can say. Other than that, what is he good for? Nothing, what? Of no material use to this world. Even turn into fertilizer, the tree also will never get any bigger one. Can you buy in bulk? Yeah, oyster, why cannot? You can buy in bulk oyster, what? But oyster, if live oyster, you cannot keep very long because it will die and become very smelly, and you cannot eat also, what? And for all live oyster, it's better you consume it fresh. Yes, no doubt he will beat me up on the 4th trip. Don't know, haven't seen him around, but maybe he's using someone else's name to go around. That is also very funny nowadays. He pretend to be somebody else nowadays. He has gone to that level of lowness already, which he is talking about all other people that is low class, which the Madam Madusa is saying the same thing. Well-rounded is Mojo. Yeah, no doubt he will beat me up. Okay. Mojo, you can buy in bulk the oyster you want. Okay. Right. And then if you want meditation tonight, you can have meditation with Mojo. Then you go to the Vert channel to listen to the slow and soothing music. So can relax your mind. Guadalupe River is flooded these days too. Guadalupe, I thought it run dry already because too many bodies there, clock it up, no water is running. So now it's running because it's empty. That's good. That's good. Yep. Mojo, no, some of my friends, they cannot remember the name, so I just, what is that? Just inform them lah. Because they, wait. Wait. I pin up, what is that? Well-rounded. So that, okay. So y'all can get in touch with well-rounded. Well-rounded is a very nice. The fella is a grandfather already. What? I'm not a troll unless you're a woman. Hey, Mojo, you already say you cannot do it, but you cannot have baby anymore. I know. Just now you just say it only. That's good for you lah. You don't need any more already. What? You got so many grandchildren. You someone want Ayo. Hard work, That's why I say, if your woman say you can take your woman can take care of it 70% of the time, then you have 30% of the time with the kids, then it's okay lah. But if you want to share it together, I rather you don't lah. Why you want to get tied down with another kids? Then you don't have the fun to go around. Right or not? Are you saying his girlfriend also stopped doing live streaming? No, less. Not that much, but less. Less. But I understand the last one got a strike. The last one got a strike because the fella used our good, our beautiful, what is that? Our beautiful, what is that? How do we call our beautiful lady channel to run? And then the fella got a strike. The vlog upload completely the whole video of the vlog, our beautiful lady. That brings down the channel for a strike. And then I don't know what has happened because that video has been removed. That's why when you do silly things happen this is what I call silly thing. You do silly things happen. That's all I can say. Okay, well rounded, yes, very good. What is it? The vlog got a lot of grandson, my love. There, 7 kids, 19 grandchildren, and one great grandson. Wow, that means 19, 20 numbers. Put it all together. Oh, 20 grandchildren, it's a lot. More than one football team. Short of 4 only, what? Right, not? Short of 4 only. Yeah, correct. Yes, correct. My love, yes, correct. That's the one. The fella make a mistake. Right? So the fella now I don't know whether he's in trouble. Why not upload another one? Upload my one lah. We kill it off completely. Right? Kill it off completely. The fella is very smart, what? Very clever, what? Why not? I am not updated. You know already now. All right. You know, you know already. Okay. Just like we don't want to talk about it so much lah, because our brain here don't want to have all the what is that toxic that is useless one to be filled up, what? We just let it off only. That's all. What are you laughing? Tine, you want to have 19 grandchildren and 1 grandchildren? Too many of it. Even if you have one pair of it already, you are not free already. Your hands are so tied up. Not easy to take care of children. Not easy. Right? Because I've been through also, I know that's not easy. And like I say also, if I have grandkids also, whatever, I'm not going to take care of them. I already told even my children and so on. When you want to have it, ask your husband to take care of it. None of my business. I only want to be free, and when I have the time, I just go and visit. That's all. I don't want to be tied down. Unless somebody is willing to take care for me. I'm lazy to take care. I don't want to take care of it anymore. What? When you have children, you have children and so on, it's just like you're being tied down like a handbag. Right or not? It's just like a handbag. It will follow you for quite some time, at least for 18 years. Or maybe you put it as 15 years lah. Family you reunion are not good, Joe or Joseph or Joey or Joseph Payne. Yeah, because when you have too many, you cannot remember what. You don't know which one is which one and so on. And you want to remember all of it. Fighting haven't stopped. The same next year. Well, let it be. Let it be. It's just fun. If they take it serious, it's their problem. They have been going on for so many years, what? Right? So they're just being very silly to keep on continuing and have nothing better else to do. At least Mojo got 19 grandkids to play with and 1 great grandson. I like to be tied down now. Yeah, you're having all the fun. All of them are running to you, running around. Why not? It's fun, right? As long as there's someone else to help you out to take care. But if you are going to take care of them full time, it's no fun. It's really no fun one. It's really it's being tied down your whole time, and you got a lot of time that you need to spend with them. Well, I also don't want what. I also want my freedom. After so many years and so on, we need a space to go and do whatever we want to do. Right? And that is what we require. after a certain age, you find that it's very hard to be tied down with all these things. Put it this way lah. We come here in this world to fulfill what we want to fulfill, and the other part of it, when we have achieved whatever that we want to do already, it's time for us to enjoy and relax. That's what I want to do. I don't want to think so much of what is going to happen, because we don't know what's the future hold for us. Nobody knows. I have 8 that are named after me. Wow! So you'll be very confused, right? Oh, Joe, and Joe. That's why you say, you got so many Joe. You already name how many? How many? Joe, Joseph, Joey, Josephine. So you got a lot. So you got so many already. 4 of it already. So 8. That means I cannot. I don't know how you name it also lah. 8 is a lot. Okay. 8 is a lot of numbers. But I have only what is that? I have 2 kids with me only. That is biological. I have only 2 that is from biological. The other few that is adopted one is a different story lah. What is that? You got a gift box, Tine. Who are you going to send it to? Who are you going to send it to, Tine? What is inside the box? Balut balut to get boys Maybe balut lah. Inside there got balut or kucenta. Your famous kucenta. You made a kucenta, right or not? Must be kucenta lah. If not balut. Because balut, you got to cook what, right? Kucenta, so you got to cook what. But I understand you sell more kucenta than balut what, right? So could be kucenta lah. So if kucenta is okay lah, no problem. Anyway, it's already 2 hours 50 minutes. It's already 2 hours 50 minutes. We got another 9 more minutes. Then we are up to 3 hours. Then I think I stop the live streaming. Other than that, I don't know what taho. Tahu or taho? What is taho? What is taho? Taho. I don't know what is taho. Soya. Soya drink. Soya drink is in English, no, in Chinese it's called Tahu, Tahu. That means it's bean curd. Soya drink is actually made from bean curd. Because they grind the beans, then they squeeze out the juice, and then they boil the juice. Then it turns into bean curd. And you can have it in liquid form or just in like jelly form. There's 2 ways to eat it. When anyone yell Joseph, me and my older son and 8 grandchildren, everyone say yes, then the problem lah. Yes or what? Yeah, correct. So you have 9 or 9 of them all answering yes at the same time. Wow. There's a lot of yes for one name. And you are going to have fun with it, isn't it? Well, you are blessed with so many, right? So you must be very blessed also with all the grandchildren around you. So congratulations to you, right? To this grandpa that have 20 grandchildren. So, wow, it's just a very big, happy family together to have fun, right? Sometimes also is what is it? As they keep on growing up, there will be a lot of difference of opinion, ideas. It will become very hilarious. It will become very hilarious one. 10 watts. Definitely you don't like Xmas, what? That is one that is going to drain your pocket heavily, what? Right? That is going to drain your pocket heavily, what? Right? Who likes it when the taxation times comes? You should call it a taxation time lah. Equally, taxing also is their birthday, what? You got so many, right? Almost if you were to divide it into 24, 12, you also have it almost 2 in 1 month. 2 in a month, right? Oh, there's a lot. A light bulb, 10 watts. Yeah, a light bulb, there's 10 watts light bulb also. There's also 20 watts light bulb also. So there's a few variation of it also. It's just like I said, it's going to tax you on Christmas Day, and it's also going to tax you on their birthday, because you also have so many birthday that you need to celebrate with them. So it's all one big happy family, as you said, but very taxing family, because you got so many celebration to think about. So everyone also will have a birthday, and everyone also will have a gift. And not only you have a birthday, when you throw the party, all of them will join together. What? I have 11 in August, 4 in September. Wow! So there you see, I said, if you have August 11 of it, it's going to be very taxing, what, right? But your party can have for the 11 together in one. But then you got to buy 11 gifts. That is a different thing. On September, you can have it together, not a problem. But you still got to buy 4 gifts, what? So it's a lot, it's a lot, not a little. That's one thing I can say. It's a lot. So, well, Happy Lo goes lucky. And Mojo is very well-rounded and very lucky. That's why he changed to well-rounded. I just give money now. Yeah, because you see, sometimes the gifts is not going to work for them, because they will have a different interest in what they want. And very hard to know what they want nowadays. Not like last time, the younger generation, what you buy for the children and so on, they are very happy with it. Nowadays, the children will reject and say, this is not what I want. That's the problem. And then when that's the problem, and the value of gifts and so on varies also. So, to be fair and square to everyone, you give the same amount to everyone, so there's no fighting about. If you don't have it enough, you got to find ways to top it up to get what you want. Correct? Well-rounded? You got to be fair, what? You cannot be giving one more than the other, what? Then you say, oh, Grandpa loves this fella more than me. That's the problem. Isn't that true? Correct? Which happens very often, what? That is very true also, what? I also found it out, what? Right? So when you find it out also, this is the answer you'll get also. So if you play square and have even heart or even love to everyone, you'll give the same amount to everyone, rather than you have issues with okay, this one you say you give me more, and then you give the fella less, and that become an issue. So if you have all the same figures and so on, so you don't have any more issue, there's nothing to fight. That's very easy. I bought 6 PlayStation last Xmas. Yeah. PlayStation is not cheap, Not to mention the games and so on. PlayStation is very expensive now. I still have I don't know whether it's the first or second generation PlayStation. It's a very old one. I don't use it at all. But it can be used for DVD player. You can use it to play DVD also. PlayStation can use to play DVD also. Very fun. Where is my gift, Joe? Oh, Joe, now you got another one add on to you. You got one more add on to you, asking you for gifts already. Oh, all right. You got another one asking you for gifts. So you see, so now you got how many? You got more than what? 19 plus 1, 20, and then you have how many children? 8 children, 28. This is the 29 one. This is the 29 one. I spent 10 grand last year for Christmas. Yeah, that's why I said, when you have a very big family and so on, with all the grandkids and so on, yes, it will be very taxing. Definitely it's very taxing. That's one thing that I know for sure. So anyway, yeah, just happy with it. Why not? It's okay what? You earn the money, you're going to give it away to them also at the end of the day. So not a problem. Just give it to your grandchildren and so on is better lah. Take a vacation. What? No, mate. Not cheaper. If he is taking a vacation, it's okay. What happens if all of them want to follow? No, mate. It will work out the other way around, you know. You say, I want to follow grandpa. Then, that's where the problem comes. I can't send you a picture, a third one. I can send you a picture, a third one. Correct or not? Take vacation next Christmas is not cheap. If they want to follow all, if they want to follow, run fast. Yeah. Why not? Some of the grandchildren will say, "What? Where you want to go, Grandpa? Can I come with you?" That's the thing. So vacation is not going to work. Not everything can work. Yes, I can send you a picture of yeah, right. Okay, no problem. I can send once to her and then she can laugh or she can have fun with looking at it. Not a problem. All right. So it's already 3 hours. We have run down to just 4 people that is around here. I'm in trouble now. I don't know. I don't know what is what is it? What is Mojo up to? I don't know. I don't want to know. So don't tell me. So I don't want to know. We just have fun. We talk fun, and then we just joke around. That's all. That's what all life is about. That's all. Get happy. Don't get into trouble. And Tine, where is the red Indian coming here with the rainbow hair? What hair? Wow. You are the red Indian already. Tine coming here with the red Indian. So Tine, what are you trying to tell me with the rainbow? Must be fun lah. You're laughing also. I don't know what you want to do with the rainbow. You know, sometimes you send me gifts, sometimes you send me red Indian. So I better run away also lah when the red Indian come, because I don't want to have my head chop also, you know. Last time red Indian chop people head one, you know. Dirty one. I don't know what to say. Anything. You can say anything also. Anyway, it's okay with me one. Whatever you want to say also, it doesn't matter one. It's just all about fun. It's only some people will say disrespectful. Because when they say that I don't know you, you know, and they say the word I use is very disrespectful, you know. But they are the one that is so shitty about themselves. They don't know what we talk about. They say I disrespect you. That's why like I say. Correct or not? They themselves don't know what. So I enjoy sending you emoji. Okay, no problem. It's alright. Lost or for worse, Tine, that's worse. Tine talk a lot, right? Not he make fun a lot. And it's okay. It's alright. I don't mind. She's a very fun She's very fun to know, and she's also very jovial. It's just that certain people misunderstood for a person that is very fun and can talk about everything, but sometimes they misunderstood what we are talking about. No lah, she's not shy lah. She's not shy lah. Why? No. Well rounded. You didn't get the message. You see, there's this one guy that doesn't understand me, teenage, and everyday part of life. That when we go joke around in teenage channel, we talk nonsense, and then we talk about all this 69. 69 is actually we joke about is about this one everybody knows is related to sex figures and so on, 69. But the 69 that we are talking about is usually about bingo. You know, bingo got numbers, what, right or not? Until 75. So one of the number that everybody wants is 69. So she is the one that always asks for 69. So we always turn it around and say, okay, you can have the 69. But some people that don't know us he said, I'm being very disrespectful because I make one video. That is the shortest one. So I said, teenage 69, super quickie. You know the video lasted how many seconds? All in 10 seconds only. So the fella take it as a disrespectful character or words that we are referring to. This fella got no brains at all. 71. Right? This fella got no brains at all. Right? So you mean to say that we cannot use the number 69 and we cannot make the super short, that is all I call super quickie, which is 10 seconds of the video only. I say hi, goodbye, that's all. So it takes 10 seconds and I cannot end it in 5 seconds. If I can do it in 5 seconds, I'll do it in 5 seconds. But cannot. So the fella come around and tell me that I'm being very disrespectful to Tine. And I explain everything, and Tine also come to my channel again, and then we talk about it. So he is only a fool to don't understand what we are doing and what we are talking about. That's all. So he is just stupid, completely out of his head. That's all. This is what we have all for fun. HKE again, amazing twin dance move. The fella is going to hit on all the fella short video. HKE has been doing a lot of all this short video, a lot of it. Anyway, never mind them. Yeah, I know. You also know who is the fella lah. Tine. We don't want to talk about the fella lah. The fella is completely a nutcase one lah. You also know who is the one that is talking about all this garbage lah. So it's okay. We don't care about them one. We still have our fun. It's just that the fella got a shallow mind. It's up to the fella lah. Leave it to him lah. All right. Anyway, my friend also said the fella is in Dublin now. Cannot find the fella body bag also. Looking for the fella, but the fella body bag is not bought there, so he got no money to buy what. So that's the problem with him lah. We just leave him alone, and if I can mess with me again, I'll mess with him one. I don't care one. I'll mess with him one. I like to mess with him. He knows what. He never gets away everything from me one. And he says that we are making up stories about he is having all this channel and so on, using other people's name, thinking that we don't know is him. How can we be so stupid that we cannot understand the language that he's talking about? That is very, it's all about him. It's all about him. So we know what he's talking about. So we don't want to care about him, and we leave it to him alone, and that's all we can say. Anyway, it's already 3 hours. Like I said, we are already up to 3 hours. Such a waste of time about nonsense people. Let him be. Yeah, let him be. Anyway, it's already 3 hours. All right. We have come to this final section of it. So I don't know what's the time all over the places. Evening, morning, afternoon, or wherever you are. You have a good weekend. Enjoy yourself. Take care, keep your health in good shape on the way. No, mate. Not 4 hours. Why you want me to go so long for what? You tell me what to talk about the chapter. It will be the same next year with him. It has been so many years with him. Not only next year. So many years from what I understand from my friend. It's already 4 years. It's already 4 years. He haven't stopped for the past 4 years. So you mean to tell me he's going to stop? No, he said he lie low. He said he never go to any channel. But I spotted him somewhere so I know where he went to also. And that channel also talk about me. He also went up and post something about me. So he doesn't understand that I know about it. And that channel in particular also blocked me before I can access the fella channel. And when I see the fella around in other people's channel, when I come there, that woman will run away. That woman will run away. Because why? The fella don't want to hear what I got to say, and the fella is afraid that I'll talk about her. I will talk about her, but I won't name her. But I also feel that the fella is very wishy-washy also. The fella is also very wishy-washy also. And full of crabs. Xanax overdose. Overdose can kill one, overdose, don't play, Can get yourself die also, Don't play with overdose, Be a duck and water, let it run off your back. Correct, The water there, if you have water over the duck, the flow will just flow away, because the feathers of the duck is very thick, and it doesn't sticks to water one. It's very smooth, and then when you have water, it will all run away. And at the same time, this duck, they have very big fins and so on, where they can flap the wings, so the water also will get dry off also very easy. And they have a saliva that can make their hair very silky smooth, that don't stick to water. That's why you see they use their beak always to check on their feathers and so on. That's what they do. That's how they get it all done up and silky and smooth, so no water can stick to it. Okay, that's all. You all have a nice weekend. Take care of yourself. Stay healthy. And thanks for coming, every one of you. All right. I had what you said. Maybe I'll have another one tonight at 9 p.m. But I don't know. Anything can happen, right? We can have all the fun. So see you all again. God bless and bye-bye. Bye. Take care all. Yes, Tine. Bye. My love. Bye also. Mike also. Bye. And Mojo also. Thanks for coming. Bye. See you all around. Okay.